Ed. And we're live. Hello, everyone. Epic Steve here. Welcome to tonight's podcast, episode 12. Yeah, we're preteens now. Let's get these intro.
Ooh.
I guess Nicole died, everyone. Also, he's getting. Yeah, he died on me too. Nicole.
What's up, everyone?
No, you're not Nicole. Get out of here. Nicole.
Nicole reporting for duty. Also, if anyone hears any tapping, that is my dog coming in and out my room. And if you hear anything in the background, that is my TV. I'm watching FNAF with Markiplier.
Ooh.
Okay. And our guest.
Hi, I am Sinful Mango. No, I'm RazorBlade Mango.
Oh my God.
Will you let me finish, please?
I'm sorry.
I'm on YouTube, I guess. I think I am. Last I checked, I was. So there's that. If you hear anything in the background on my end, that will be, I don't know, just the other chaos that is my house. So there we go.
Okay. Suko.
May I talk now?
No.
No, I just said your name. Just say your name. Yes.
Hello, everyone. It's Suko.
Okay. Ben.
I lost my momentum.
Hey, it's Ben Baudelaire. Welcome.
No one cares.
Have a good time.
Okay. Discord that we're live. So
That was very exciting, by the way. I'm very exciting. I feel the energy.
I tried to introduce myself. Then he told me to shut up.
I didn't tell you to shut up.
I said no, not you, Epic.
Oh, okay.
He told me.
Well, I mean, you didn't talk. I said introduce yourself, and you're just like, who am I? I was like,
well, you said your name, and then there was like this really awkward silence, and we're like, all right,
because I heard him say be quiet.
Oh, well, you didn't know he was talking to you. He could be talking to someone else. Aha!
He's a very lonely person. I'll be shocked if he was talking to someone else. He's very lonely.
What the heck is my dog barking at?
The mailman.
This is a great intro to this podcast. This is great.
Yeah.
Like I know we're all so great. Even you're great, and you're a guest. You're so.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Ben,
William, why can't you be great? Like,
we don't use real names in here.
I don't know which one to say because you said
he's Ben.
Okay, Ben, why can't you be great?
Like, just call him Ben 10 and let's get it over with, okay?
I hate that show.
Which version? Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
I've actually never watched Ben 10.
See, now we're gonna hurt you. We just lost. Epic. How many people did we lose because of that comment?
We had one viewer. Now we have 0.
See, look what you did.
They said, "Oh no."
Look what you did. That is even worse. That's not as worse a comment as the one you made last week when you said you hate a certain video game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that was.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, he didn't say that? I forgot who said that.
Get out DC. He said he didn't like. I'm not saying the name of the game, but yeah, he said he didn't like that one.
Okay, I'm curious. What's
Ben 10, you still suck.
I don't know that.
It was basically Grand Theft Auto. He said he didn't like for the franchise.
Wait. Which one?
So yeah, that's all I'm saying on that. But yeah, he didn't like it, so
that's heresy.
I have a question.
We lost like 5 viewers or something like that when he said that.
Oh,
RazorBlade.
Yes.
So
was I present when he said that?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Well, yeah, you were, but I think you were muted. I don't know.
I was probably doing something at the time.
Yeah, like like RazorBlade, is your
Yes.
fruit very sinful? Because I heard you say sinful mangoes. So
It might be. I will neither
what?
confirm nor deny that my mango is sinful.
But what makes it sinful?
That would
If
require a
it is,
whole nother podcast to go through that
I see. We shall have to discuss this later.
another time. I would be respectful of your guys' time and not dedicate this whole podcast to why my mangoes are very sinful.
Yes, me and Nicole will be happy to make another podcast after this podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, see about that, good sir. He is going to be my mango dealer. So I love you,
Nicole,
Suko.
Nicole, you are
Suko,
my older fake sister, and I love you very much.
Suko.
But if I don't get at least one mango, I will cut something off you will never regrow, and I will feed it to your dog.
You know what? I think just for that, this stream just got knocked off. Yeah, man. we getting sued.
I'm not getting sued. Nicole can't.
Well, I mean,
sue us.
Mango's not getting sued because he's technically not part of this, but I mean, everyone is.
I'll sue Mango.
I'm collateral
Mango,
damage.
would you like to be sued?
No, I'm just collateral damage here. That's just all I am. Like the shrapnel is going everywhere, and I'm just one of the people that gets hit with it on the
No
side.
Metal Gear 5. No Metal Gear 5 references.
Vane Aurelius. What up? I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry.
Aurelius.
Yeah. See, our secretary is the one supposed to read it.
Let's get this podcast started. What's
It's
the
Sora.
first topic?
Yo,
Oh,
it's Sora.
sure.
What's up, buddy?
Sure, I sent you the link, man. You need to hop up in here, or not? I don't know. Okay, let's get on to this first topic.
Alrighty.
Let's get this podcast started.
Let's get this popping.
Okay, first is gonna be like Ease 8 coming to the Switch and everything. Let me screen share this real quick.
Screen share.
Power screen sharing.
I bet you do.
No, we don't
my
share
goodness.
ice cream.
So yeah, here's some bonus DLC content. You know, it was announced for Ease 8 coming to the Switch. I know
lovely.
it's showing that.
Is
I like
that
that
the
mask.
DLC right
That
there
mask looks
with
cool.
with the bikinis and
Oh, yeah.
stuff? Is that the DLC?
Yeah, and then this.
Wait, that's a guy? That's a mask? Those are
What
glasses.
this is a map. A guy, artifacts,
It looks like
mask,
it,
two girls.
it looks like
What
two
the hell
bikinis.
is that thing in the bottom right corner? I'm just saying.
I know what is that? What is that?
This.
Oh, mine?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, what? Please explain.
Oh, me? Wait.
Yeah.
Me? Oh, you're talking about the alien person?
Yeah, the one that's floating.
Oh,
What the
have you
fuck?
ever played Destroy All Humans? It was like-
Yes.
so that's
I played
Crypto from Destroy All Humans, the first one.
Oh,
I've never
I
never
played it.
changed that profile pic. I don't know why it's like that. For normally my RazorBlade Mango account on here is like my YouTube pic, but for some reason it popped up as Crypto, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna change it, so whatever.
yeah.
I hacked your
that's a cool pic.
account. I'm very sorry. I got
Okay, Razor.
Yes.
Did you tweet this out to anyone? You could go to the channel this live now, get the link, and then send that.
Oh, link it to me in the Discord just so I can, because I'm on your channel, but for some reason the live thing isn't popping up for me.
Okay.
But in the Yaz's, like the thing you just showed earlier, Epic, I don't know what that thing is in the bottom right corner. Is that a costume to something, or is that just like an avatar? I don't know what that is.
What, the floating little girl? I think that's
Yeah.
the characters, but in lolly form.
Wow, Epic! I didn't know you like floating little girls.
See, this is the kind of stuff I was
here we
trying to
go.
avoid. us going into in here. But Razor, I did tell you he would find a way to throw that in, didn't I?
I'm starting to believe it now. Yes.
I
He
do
finds a
not
way
like
to throw that
lollies.
stuff into the thing.
make
I don't
funny
know why.
references.
He
I
likes
make funny
lollies.
references.
He likes lollies.
Oh
He likes the
god.
little girl.
Who
Oh
said
no.
that?
Here we
Who
go.
said that?
Okay, we're moving on.
Which
We're
one
moving on.
said that?
Oh no.
Our our thoughts on this is I think it's pretty cool. This looks like I think that mask looks pretty cool. I like to have that as long as the DLC isn't too much. I'll definitely look into that.
Ben sleeps with a body pillow.
Razor, I sent it on Discord.
Okay. I'm linking it to my Twitter right now.
Okay, but yeah, what do you think about it, DC?
Haven't played that game. I don't know, so I couldn't really give you my full take. More stuff for the Switch is good for anybody. I can just say it like that.
Yeah, I mean that's the best way to say it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right on.
That was great.
But
As long as we get more games, like that Spiral game that has been rumored to come to the Switch, I'm good.
Actually, we're gonna be talking about that in a minute, but yeah.
1, 2.
Are you okay there, Suko?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Now you're just counting or something.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's just I was making sure you're good. Okay, also, let me okay, I was looking up some stuff about this before the podcast started, so let me show you this. So battery jam confirmed for Switch. This is I don't know. It's a Steam early access game. It's coming to the Switch.
Is it going to be?
access game?
Is it the full game that's going to be on the Switch, or is it like the early access version that's going to be on the Switch?
We don't know yet, but I'm gonna just go
Okay.
out on a limb and guess it's gonna be the full version because I don't think Nintendo will get an early access game on their console.
Yeah.
It's not even done yet. Why would? All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just make any bold claims until they confirm themselves, whether or not. But yeah, it was announced it's gonna be coming to Switch. They didn't give a release date. They said it's coming soon, and it's still in early access. So I'm like,
Listen, I have a
what I've
problem
seen
with
of the
these
game,
early
which
access
is
games.
sure.
I have a problem with all of them.
Here. I am totally with you.
All
On
of
that.
you.
Bruh, why would I pay money for a game that's not even complete? Bruh, I'm still on the fence about that.
You can be a beta test. Well, no, they don't.
But
I don't know,
things like
considering-
special, I thought they get special perks or something.
My issue with early access is that it's kind of developed this attitude among like all the other companies that feel like they can make their own shit be like, we're just gonna make it like the early access model, but it's just we're gonna sell it for $60 anyway.
Wait, hold on a second.
Like
Hold on a second, Razor. Wait, Menos, I didn't send you the link.
PUBG.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, Menos, I'm gonna send you the link. I'm so sorry. Continue.
H1Z1. Yeah, don't get me
PUBG,
started on H1Z1.
Fortnite, H1Z1. Daisy is the big one. Daisy's one of the big.
Yep. Actually, Fortnite. The thing about that is,
I like
you can
Fortnite.
play for either mode. I don't know. You can play for either modes. The horde mode is complete. Like they already said that the horde mode is complete. The
cool.
battle royale is not complete.
See, I like the battle royale mode. I tried the PvE mode and it just did not click with me at all. And I'm not even super crazy about battle royale, but I've had a good time with the small amount of time I've spent with it.
Okay, Menos,
understand.
I sent it to you via your Gmail. So sorry about that. Continue, guys.
I understand because it has that mentality of you can drop into the game, you'll play like how many minutes? Like I guess like 2 or 3 minutes, and if you die, you're like, all right, damn, I died. All right, I'm just gonna queue in and I'm gonna get back in. It's like
Exactly.
so easy to get in and get out.
Yeah, you're not just stuck in one server that's like, now I have to sit here for 20 minutes while these guys just jump around doing nothing.
What do you play Fortnite on?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you sorry.
PC.
I play on PS4.
By the way, that game is not really
PS4
demanding
for
on
me.
PC, so if you could, yeah. And PC and PS4 are cross compatible. There you have
Yeah.
it.
That's
Oh,
true.
nice.
Oh, so I can play with you?
Yeah. I've done that with another buddy of mine, and we actually got it to work with PC PS4 cross play, so it works. I can attest to that.
Now all I'm waiting
Man,
for is
I
that
don't-
Xbox and
like-
that PS4 cross play. Let's get that happening.
Yeah.
Like I didn't give up playing it, but I kept playing on PS4. I kept like dying a lot. I felt like sluggish and stuff.
Mhm.
Like I couldn't move.
Yeah, but that's
I
the
just
thing.
stopped playing it for a while.
That's the game. You have to, in order for you to win, you have to die a couple times before you realize what to do. And
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but the thing
very
is,
simple.
I died and then like I had to wait. So I guess I played it when it wasn't finished.
What do you mean by you have to die? Have to wait? Because every time I died, I went back to the menu and I just queued back in for another match.
Like, didn't you just say it just got finished?
No. It's still no. The battle royale part is still in closed beta.
Oh, so that's probably what I played then.
Yeah, that's why they keep adding stuff to the game because it's not finished yet.
I have a strong feeling the battle royale is gonna like kill the PvP or the PvE part of Fortnite.
I want
Well,
them to
not,
make
not
another.
exactly. Some people did say they did like the PvE part, but not a lot though.
Well, it already killed one of Epic's other games, that the Paragon game, which that was like floundering around for a while, and then once battle royale became popular, that just like they just dropped that thing like nothing.
Rip Paragon. That game didn't need to go out the way it did.
I have kind of a selfish hatred for
Oh.
Paragon, but I am sad that it's gone in a way.
Like I feel like that game should have kept pushing that game and tried to evolve into something different
Yeah.
instead of trying to be like a League of Legends clone or something like. Because I
Yeah.
did feel like it was trying to literally be like a Smite clone or a League of Legends clone.
Well, that's the problem with all these. That's the problem with all these like the flavor of the month games coming out. It's like if you don't come out like right when the iron is hot, then it's like why even bother? But it's like so many of them do it, and so many like graveyards are littered with the corpses of these games. Like flavor of the month a while back was like League of Legends. Then it was like Overwatch with things like Paladins and Lawbreakers, and now it's Battle Royale, and now we're seeing like a new flavor, and it'll just be the same thing in a couple months.
Yep, it started from Dota. Brittany, please, thank you.
Who's Dota is acting up?
Sorry, I had to mute you, Nicole. Come back. Your dog
Oh,
stopped
shit.
squeaking. That was
I had no idea she had Dalton.
She said we hear squeaking. That's her.
Oh, Menos,
That's
do you want to do
dolphin.
your intro real quick? In YouTube,
Okay.
DC.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's my dog. That's my dog. He had his toy.
Okay.
But
Hey
don't be the
everyone,
same
this
thing.
is Master Menos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. How have you guys been?
You're no master.
What are you a master of? I didn't catch that.
Oh, before my dog started squeaking his toy, I was about to say that Menos wanted to join in. Lay down somewhere, Romeo.
Yo, this is Superstar DC. Thanks for another time. Thanks for having me on here again, Epic. Let's get this in the
How are you,
memory of
Menos?
R8. In the memory of R8, let's get this shit popping.
How are you?
Rest in peace, my boy.
Understood.
Rest in peace.
Golly.
Yeah, I don't know. If y'all don't know, I'm not really gonna say because it's drama, and we like to keep dropping shit off this shit. So
Yeah,
Look it up
let's
yourself.
not.
Yeah, it's just part of another podcast that we watch, but it is what it is. So, it's like Razor did bring up an interesting point about the whole flavor of the month and kind of thing. Is like, yeah, you have this game basically, or this genre that's very very popular at this moment, and that's what I feel about open world. Is I feel like there's world games have been oversaturated right now to a point where at some point they're not going to be profitable and they're going to stop making them for like at least before they become profitable again, because every single person is doing open world.
Well, exactly at the time, it's like every time for these companies, it's whatever's big right now, and it's been happening for a couple of generations. It started with the first-person shooter, and that's why Call of Duty is the way it is now, and then kind of evolved into different things over time. It's just that the last thing was MOBAs, and this year is like Battle Royales. We don't know what's next.
Okay.
I don't know. Next thing you know, we're gonna be following AI. no, we're gonna be following AIs around shooting at other people.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
haven't. I was gonna.
what?
Yo, speaking of AIs, I was actually thinking about coding one at some given point.
I will. No.
Good luck with that. It's hard.
As balls is really hard.
Yeah, it's super hard.
If it goes rogue, we know who to blame.
Yeah, you.
Because Brittany coding AI, they are so stupid, so completely stupid. When you get that, if you get a game developers class and you try to program an AI, good luck with that. They are so retarded. They can't even follow the basic coding that you give them out to do. It is so frustrating. And I got a C on it, and I'm still mad to this day because I did my heart out on it.
I'm pretty sure someone's in that class right now like, I want to make a Cortana.
Wait, make a what?
A Cortana. I
Halo.
don't know what that is either.
John!
Halo.
Yeah, like Halo. Or she's also on the Windows stuff now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Cortana. We didn't mess up your character. 343 Agency did, and they
they messed up. They annihilated it. Eviscerated it.
They didn't just mess
wow.
up Cortana. They messed up Halo.
Yeah, they eviscerated that franchise.
Halo, we're known for multiplayer, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna take out co-op. Why? Who PR is running this shit? It is y'all are so retarded.
It's all right though. They learned their lesson. They're gonna have Halo 6 with co-op in it. It's all right. They learned their lesson.
Why are we having Halo 6? Let it die.
The head honcho doesn't have any friends. That's why they took it out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was the excuse.
It's like, listen, we know you have your friends over, so we're not gonna have co-op. Like, wait, what?
They think people want to communicate through the internet instead of just hanging on the same place.
No, the most funniest thing is when in the article he said that it's so hard to get your friend to come over your house to play the game next to you. But my friend literally knocked on my door, was like, "Hey, what's up? You want to play Halo?" That was easy.
I would have ran the bro. I would have ran to your house and kicked in your door like, bro, we're playing Halo right now.
Okay.
I have a quote from it if you allow me to read it. It's pretty funny.
Oh, go ahead.
Quote from
Let's have it.
From Phil Spencer. I love the nostalgia of the couch co-op of what Halo did in the past, but I also know in the realities of the day, with people's busy lives, it's not easy to get everybody in the same physical place. It's one of the advantages that Xbox Live obviously offers. So basically what this means is I guess Phil Spencer, he's not very popular among his friends. Like he's kind of like the weird guy of the Halo bunch. So I think they kind of like gave him that excuse, and he was like,
I think he threw a release party for Halo 5 with chips and everything, and no one showed up.
Or 3? Oh man, there we go.
No, Microsoft literally just told us, no, we're gonna take out co-op because we want you to pay for online. Go fuck yourself.
Basically,
okay?
yeah.
Dude, I'd rather wait till my
buy 2
friends
games
come over my house instead of just paying $20. Instead of just paying a certain amount of money every month to keep my internet going.
I just imagine you telling your friend like, "Hey, I know you have a busy life, but can you spend $500 on an Xbox One to play Halo 5 with me, please?" Like, I know it's a big ask, but don't blame me. It's what Phil Spencer said. I'm not the one who said
it. I'm on my way to the store right now. Xbox One X, bro.
Has anyone ever watched Angry Joe Show?
Hell yeah.
I have.
He spent $600 Two Xbox Ones just so you can play with other children.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Well, that's why he's like, Joe, no, they're saying that you're not here. You're not even here right now.
Get out of my house.
Who is this stranger? I don't socialize. I stay home. Get out of my house. Get out.
I think he said too that he had to do favors for his roommate to even use the Xbox One or something like that.
Like, I am a hermit now.
Oh, but the PlayStation threw such shade at it. That was just hilarious. Like, yeah, it's so hard to get somebody, for your friend to come over. Hey, can you come over my house? Sure. Oh man, I need to see that tweet. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I have a question. Like, dang, I forgot. Never mind.
Oh.
I just got one good question. When is Uncharted games gonna have multiplayer co-op in their story mode instead of just one player? Because I'm tired of playing by myself in Uncharted 4.
You need to play by yourself, sir.
To be honest, I don't want them to. Like, in my opinion, I don't want them to.
You think they're gonna mess it up? Because I don't think so.
I don't think they'll mess it up. I just think part of the fun of Uncharted is getting to see like what kind of like weird magic Naughty Dog can pull with AI companions. Because like they do AI companions better than someone like most of the people out there. Like they're amazing when it comes to that.
Are they
better?
Are they better than Bethesda?
I'm not. Yes, but I'm not saying forced co-op. I'm saying like have it as an option. Like, hey, if you want to play with a pal in the story mode, hey, like, it's the option is there. Like, cause through the whole story, you pretty much have a companion through the whole story besides the beginning. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I might as well should have like a co-op party. Like, if I was given the option, I would have loved to have a co-op party to play with me. That's all.
If they made it like a way out where both the characters are fully voice acted and like have their own distinct personalities, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I just think like when in my head, when I think co-op partner, I think like silent other person that's like on the side. That's just like in my head. I think that. Yes, please.
If I were to like to say, if anybody who's watching this, if you ever play a co-op game, play with your friend. Do not play with a random. You will hate that experience. You will literally hate it. There's nothing good that comes from it.
So you don't want me. So you don't want me to play with you then? Okay.
I understand.
Go home. Yeah, go home. Go play with somebody else. Get his number. Write it down and play with him.
Fine.
Good.
Okay, pause. But yeah. This topic is. Let me. I was actually talking to DC about this at one point.
Okay.
I didn't know you talked to Washington about this.
Yeah, always. Okay, Reggie Fils-Aimé, he was hyping up very recently. He had some tweets and stuff. I'll link those in the description. But yeah, he was basically just hyping up the Nintendo Switches online. He was saying stuff about how it's gonna have stuff with the cloud. Hey, but
you remember what Microsoft said? We're gonna have stuff in the cloud.
Yeah, they said that about Crackdown 3 back in 2014. Where's Crackdown 3?
Don't worry, you just have to wait until a couple more months when we release it next to Red Dead.
You have to wait for it like you have to wait for it like you have to wait for Incredibles 2. That's how long you have to wait.
Oh boy. I'll have moved on to better things by then, so I don't know.
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé, he's hyping Switches online, and like I said, once again, it's only $20 a year. I still don't think you should be paying console.
Yeah,
at least that's way cheaper than.
At least that's way cheaper than I thought.
I disagree. I honestly disagree. I like the way how they have it for $20, and like I would say I'd rather have it for free. Yes, it would be fine to have it for free. But the online we got from that Wii, no. If they need people to maintenance that shit, then have people maintenance that shit. I will pay for better internet. I just wish that each companies will give us a free option to give us like internet for free, but it could be trash or it could be good depending wherever they're far away or close they are, and give us like a paid version where it's like it's better.
Get on that.
Give us
Tony
some choice.
Stark.
Yeah.
Give us a choice before forcing down our throats.
Yeah, I definitely think that makes a lot of sense. Like I said, but I mean, It's only $20, so that's really good. That's really cheap. $20 a year. As opposed to competition, $60 a year. I mean that's good. And like I said, Ray
Epic, you sound like a robot right now.
Oh dang.
He is a robot. What did you do with my brother?
The best spot.
No idea.
How does it sound now?
RazorBlade, you're also muted too. So that's only if you don't know.
Oh yeah, I think he muted himself.
Oh yeah. But other fact, the online, it seems like because since you're the head of the pretty much the North American department of Nintendo, you have to hype up your online, even if it's shit. Ask Konami that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I was mad at someone made a joke about Konami for Metal Gear Solid for Metal Gear Survive. Like if you play our game, you get 2 free T-shirts.
And good job.
You get 2 free T-shirts, a hoodie, and a backpack with your name on it.
Please play our game. Please play our game. Please play our game. No. Please, no. Please, no. No. But no.
I have to pay for save
Someone made a review for that. Like, oh, was this game made by Kojima? No, per se, no. But if you play our game, we'll give you this backpack. Like, what the heck?
Will you give me a free save slot? Okay, no.
Have any of you guys played that game?
I actually did play it. My friend actually owns it.
I played the demo and I got frustrated and I fucking
that was my experience too. That beta was atrocious.
What Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold up. Your friend owns Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah.
No,
yes,
no,
he
no.
does.
He is dead to us. He is dead now. He is dead.
There was a beta that happened before the game launch, and pretty much it was dead on arrival. Everybody knew it, but that beta was so bad that everybody hopped on one day and then just left.
It's
like nobody was hyping it up or talking about it.
The moment I realized what kind of game I was dealing with is when you have to hold L2 to even like raise your weapon, and then like R2 to hit something, and the hitting it took 20 hits for one zombie to go down. Like it was just right, I'm done. Like this is shit.
I was officially done when I found out they want you to pay for save slots.
Well, that's
oh yeah,
wait,
how much did they want you to pay? $10?
Yo, Konami.
It's not only that, you during that beta, you also have to wait before you meet with somebody. Like when you try to pair it with your friend, that wait time was atrocious. The game didn't change anything.
Epic, tell Razor I think he's muted.
I think he muted himself.
He muted himself.
I didn't mute myself just because I'm eating and I don't want my chewing to.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Ben likes the sound of other people chewing. I don't know why. He just likes the other sound of people chewing.
Yeah.
Did everybody also agree?
Out of courtesy to you guys, I'm just gonna mute myself whenever I'm chewing.
Okay. Thank you.
Dude, everybody agree that they're just waiting for Konami to be just to be out of business so they can sell the IP to better people.
It's weird. Konami's kind of isn't Konami doing that Zone of Enders remake that people are excited for?
Yeah.
Yes, and I was crying.
Wait, didn't Kojima make Zone of Enders?
Yeah, that's why I was like, why? Just no, not without him. Don't do that. But apparently people are excited for it, which is confuses me.
Here's the thing that's confusing me. Is it a remake or a remaster? Because they're saying, well, we're going to have the original stuff from the old game, but no, it's going to be better because we're going to have a newer version for this game. So is it a remake or a remaster? That's what I'm confused about.
It's a Konami.
Hold up. They're making a brand new Zone of Enders game?
No, it's not a brand new because they're saying that it's a remake of a previous title of a Zone of Enders game.
So you mean like an HD remake?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking because they also had a 4K version that they said is going to play a lot differently. So like it's like a new game. So I don't know. That's
But,
what I'm trying to say.
I already have the HD version. Why should I buy the newest version? That's basically the same thing.
4K.
What's in it for me?
4K.
4K.
Oh, so I get $4,000?
No. You got
Sure. And Konami will also give you a job if you play their game.
Oh
Just
no.
Konami's gonna ask $4,000 from you in slave slots.
Yeah.
Yep, they're gonna ask for 4,000 up front.
Yep. Well, you want to save the game? Huh? 4,000.
Slave it. He said slave slots.
Yep.
I think we just lost a few viewers because of that. Like, this dude's racist.
Yeah.
Nah, you bash Konami, you automatically gain viewers.
Everybody went silent for a long time. It happened again. I think that's
no. Don't leave. We need people.
Yeah.
We need lots and lots of people.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben, what do you think?
Okay, like.
Wait, Nicole, if you're listening, if you play Metal Gear Survive, I will cry. I know she likes Metal Gear.
So Ben, you looking to pay $4,000 worth of save slots? Yes.
Well, even though I can afford it, I have $4,000 that could be put to better use.
I have a better question. Why are you friends with this guy? He's playing that. Why?
He's not the friend I said that owns the game.
No, I mean, like, why are you friends with him? Even if he owns the game.
I mean, if you own Metal Gear Survive, you like it. I mean, I'm not mad at you. I mean, I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad. I mean, it's
okay. What happened?
Dude, you would throw a book at me if I did that.
No, I mean, to each their own. I mean, if you want to own a game that keeps,
I'm trying to make a joke here.
Stealing money from you.
Hey man, you like what you like. If you like a piece of shit, then you can like a piece of shit, bro. It's all on you, bro.
I know I can. That's why I like you.
It goes with that.
So what did I miss? Ow! What did I miss?
But yeah, Ben. Also, with the previous topic, what do you think about a whole Nintendo? With recipes made hyping online.
That's why everybody likes Ben.
Hey, where'd Razor? Wait, 2 questions. 1, what did I miss? And 2, what happened to Razor?
He's right there.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him on the bottom.
Okay, so what you missed? We basically talked about Nintendo's online, and then we bash Konami some more.
I have something to say about Nintendo once Ben says what he's got to say.
Okay, so go ahead, Ben.
I was just gonna say, like, hype is always a good thing, but just don't do too much.
Oh God!
Come here. Sorry, hold on.
Okay, what do you say, Ben?
I just said because, like, if you overhype your game or whatever you're doing and it turns out to be bad, you're gonna wind up like Konami.
Yeah. But it wasn't the fact that they overhyped it. It was the fact that we played it.
It's just shit. Yeah.
It was the fact that it was a crappy game. Charge you for save slots.
We played it and it was shit.
I would never get over the fact that they charge you for save slots.
Why would they even think that a game charges you for saving your game?
And then I see Angry Joe's review, bro. It just gets worse and worse and worse, bro. They're not doing any favors for themselves.
Yeah, I think they charge you to make an extra character. It charges you for playing the game, essentially.
I can understand maybe the extra character, maybe 99 cents to make an extra character, but
he's charging you to play the damn game. God damn.
Exactly. Like, if you want to play our game, you have to pay $60 on top of paying another $60 to actually play it.
You have to do the bad accent. Like, you want to play our game?
You want to play your game? Hey, you gotta pay $60 and on top of $20. Then you have to pay another extra $5 for the save slots and expansion packs. Ahoy!
You want to keep playing after you die? How dare you?
Fun of How
dare you? That's 30 more bucks.
It will be a sad day in history when you have to pretty much pay to come back in Dark Souls.
Oh no! I think I'll quit video gaming at that point.
Bro.
I'm gonna quit the game at that. In Dark Souls.
In Dark Souls, I have to pay to come back.
Yes, I'm good.
That is,
bro.
Can you imagine?
So many times in that game.
Can you imagine the absolute like shitstorm that would be raised if that actually happened? Like I'm talking about something that's like 3 times what happened with Battlefront 2.
It'll be
like,
Dark Souls in real life.
Yeah, Dark Souls has like a rabid fan base, like just getting taken advantage of it like that. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. Like,
it's like every time to come back. Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Would you play Metal Gear if they remade Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yes.
If they remade it.
Now Konami's over it. No.
Well, it hasn't
anymore.
No,
I'm not supporting that company anymore.
Okay, best case scenario. Are we talking best case scenario, or are we talking like caveats, like there's like microtransactions in it and stuff?
No, there's no microtransactions.
He's talking about like a
like what they did with the Pachinko machine.
No.
Graphics.
No. He's talking about how they did with Burnout Paradise, like how they just made it look pretty, made it all the way good, and they just like pretty much released it in that state with no microtransaction involved.
Okay,
so it's not the Fox Engine graphics like what they did with the Snake Eater Pachinko machine.
It's not going to be the Fox Engine. If it's going to be looking pretty like that and in motion, it's not going to be Fox Engine.
No.
Where they remade Metal Gear Solid 1 on the SNES with the Fox Engine? Where they did that?
I'd rather just have Snake Eater.
Yeah, I'd rather have Snake Eater.
I played Snake Eater on the 3DS and it was actually pretty good.
So I won't have much input on that one. But I bet it's going to be
Solid Snake.
Far more positive.
I'm still waiting on Yu-Gi-Oh! VR, Konami. Still waiting on Yu-Gi-Oh! VR.
I'm not waiting on nothing for Konami.
What the heck? No.
I'm just scared, man. They ruined Bomberman, man. It starts
only
Konami.
Only Konami could have Hideo Kojima, Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus, Junji Ito, Silent Hill, and still find a way to just fuck it up completely.
What?
Yeah.
I'm still.
Oh, we canceled Silent Hill. Why?
Why?
Because
Kojima refused to clean the toilets at our company. I'm not making a joke. That's probably literally what happened.
He refused to be our person.
Yes, they made one of the best icons in video game a janitor. What in the world is wrong with you?
Kojima, I made Sticky and Torment.
Clean it up. No.
You look in the toilet, you just see Silent Hill. You look in the toilet, you see Silent Hill. Like,
It still fascinates me, just the complete 180 Konami took, like between 2014 and then 2015. Like 2014, we were getting, like building up to Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, and it was like, oh my god, this game looks so good. And then we're getting the PT, and that was like incredible. We're getting Silent Hills. There's like little extra footage over here. And then as soon as 2015 hit, like the narrative just flipped, and it's like Konami just became this asshole like titan. I don't know what happened between 2014 and 2015, but like something major must have happened that we don't know about.
I know what happened. Don't do acid, kids.
Kojima got better glasses.
Pretty much.
Don't do acid, kids. Don't do acid.
Or cocaine.
They must have done acid to get rid of paper sage stuff.
Hey guys, I just figured something out.
What?
If Kojima sees this, they're gonna try to ban this.
No. If Konami sees this, they're gonna try to ban.
Oh no, my bad. Sorry, not Kojima. I mean Konami.
Konami sees this. They're like, show intellectual property. Like, wait, what? When?
I think we'll be okay. Konami's pretty irrelevant now.
I'm surprised that Nintendo didn't even try to. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't do anything.
Oh, they will. Trust me. They copyright claimed my my direct videos, so they'll copyright claim
What?
those.
What?
What
What if you don't show
Right
anything
now.
but just talked over what your gameplay and everything? What if you just don't show
They'll
anything?
still copyright claim you. Their bots are like super sensitive.
Yeah, they're powerful bots.
Just touch
Mario claim. What the fuck?
Get 'em in the. Just touch them in the G spot. They'll be fine.
This is Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
No, it's not even. It's not even Nintendo of New York or USA. It's literally Nintendo of Japan. They're just not with the times. They're just not with the times. And they refuse to be with the times.
Please be
Nintendo
with
of America gets it. Nintendo of Japan just I don't know what the hell they're snorting, but they're so incompetent when it comes to YouTube.
Something extra strong.
It's because there are a lot of older Asian guys that know nothing about social media. So you would have that.
I'm pretty sure one of them is on. I'm pretty sure one of them looking at their computer right now. Like, what is this?
No, and in that partnership that they try to get everybody to do, talking about, yeah, we're with the times and all of that. No, that partnership is a scam. And everybody didn't realize it till last minute.
It's a slap in the face.
What if the head owner of the company just came on stage with some bling and saying and a sideways hat, like yo Americans.
He's not IG Pie, bruh. He's at least a little respectable. He's not completely disrespectful.
Yeah, man. He's not gonna try to do none of that.
He's looking like something that comes out of a '90s live-action Nickelodeon show or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. And it skates forward off the stage.
Yes.
No, that'll encourage the message. It's like, do drugs, you'll become the head of Nintendo Japan.
No.
Do drugs, you own Konami.
How much acid can we do now? Lots of it. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure if your mom was a fan of mom's a fan of Metal Gear and you start working for Konami, she's gonna start to hate you.
She'll disown you.
Like I have no son. Like, hi mom, happy Mother's Day.
If I start working for Konami, I disown myself. Like,
how can you do this to me? I need money. How could you do this to me? We could have literally worked as a trash janitor at somewhere else. Don't do this to me, bro.
If the husband worked for Konami, like the wife would probably cheat on him. I left you because of what you do. I provide for us. Provide dirty money. Money.
You go to Konami.
Tears.
You go with Konami and she cheats on you from a guy from Kojima's projects.
I like Kojima Productions.
she's like this. You're doing the Zone of Enders remake. My other man on the side is doing Death Stranding. You just can't compare with that.
If you ever find out you're an employer, I mean you've employed at Konami,
you're not gonna get paid. The other guy is gonna get paid. Welcome to Konami, bitch. You're stuck here for 3 years. Good luck with that.
Oh, baby, I can change. I can leave Konami. I can leave.
Now, but that 3-year project you got.
Was there
baby, I can change. I can leave Konami. Like, yeah, I know you can leave, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave first.
Man, they got those 99-year contracts.
My other man promised me some early Death Stranding footage, so I'm definitely leaving you.
but I got you a diamond ring, baby.
That's gonna be paid off within 5 years of Konami's dead, bro.
No, it's you get paid. You don't get paid in money or yen or whatever. You get paid on like Konami bucks. And what you do is they have like a little shop somewhere in like one of their health clubs or pachinko bars or whatever, and you got to take those Konami bucks. You got to take them to the pachinko machines. Now, if you get money from those, then that's fine. That's like your weekly paycheck or whatever. But if you lose, then you're not getting
get nothing.
paid. Yeah, you get nothing.
You get nothing.
That's how Konami saves so much. That's how they're able to afford Zone of Enders in 4K. It's like they're paying their employees the Konami money that they lose at the pachinko slots.
Yeah,
And it's
like,
always.
they,
By the way, it's always rigged too.
Yep,
It's always rigged.
always wins.
Rigged, man.
The House of Snake always wins.
Snake either.
Oh my gosh.
No, we're
I
not
hate
doing none
that
of that,
song
man.
so much.
You
I
start
hope
singing, we're gonna start losing viewers.
I love that song.
All right. What was I gonna say before I lost my train of thought? I got
So about Nintendo, I guess.
pretty much. If you want to make a video on Nintendo, make sure that you're not making money off it. If you are making money off it, they're
Yeah.
going to claim that shit fast. If you're not making
Absolutely.
money off it, they're going to be like, all right, since you're not making money off it, I think it's fair game.
Mm-hmm. Before we go off on another tangent, the one like quick thing I wanted to say about the Nintendo, it's like the online service, right? That's coming in September, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever the hell it gets there.
The malfunction. Apologies.
Oh no. Oh boy.
What?
My screen just went weird. Oh, never mind. It's good. But the one thing is like, in order to make that $20 more acceptable, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to release Smash alongside it. There's no way they can't.
Of course, they got to
have
release
to.
Smash next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Oh
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're
Smash
running out
next
of
to it.
ideas for Smash.
That's their killer app for this year. Like I know they've got like I know they're working on like Pokemon and maybe a new Animal Crossing or whatever, but Smash is like Smash is the thing for this year. And like if they want if
there's
people,
something supposed to come
Please
out.
do not forget that Metroid multiplayer. That I know they're going to make a Metroid multiplayer. There's no a Metroid Prime
another
multiplayer.
Federation Forces 2 for the Switch.
No, Prime
No,
multiplayer.
no.
No.
No, because I think Metro
Is
Prime
that bad?
Hunters have. I think Metro like Prime Hunters on the
Federation
was it
Force
PS?
was that bad?
That had a Federation Force wasn't a Metroid game. That's my only problem with it.
No, the sad thing is,
Unwanted garbage.
no, the sad thing is, it wasn't that bad. The problem is, it had a Metroid name in the title. That's why it's bad.
Yeah, it wasn't a Metroid game. It was a decent game, but it wasn't a Metroid game whatsoever. Like,
Well, I mean, we've seen a JPEG of the Metal Gear, the Metroid Prime 4 logo. So
That needs to be a game.
We got that.
Guess what, you guys? It's coming. When? We don't know. It's coming.
Well, it's the same with Pokemon. It's like they're like, oh well, Pokemon, we're doing it. That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
pretty sure someone sits at the desk to be like, yeah, just say Pokemon, add another name to it.
Yeah.
But remember, RazorBlade, they're Nintendo. It will actually come out, not Square Enix, where it's not gonna come out.
Don't get me started on that.
oh yeah,
That's like
a few videos about Square Enix.
That's like hitting a nerve with me. Just like I'd like, ugh.
Kingdom Hearts 3, it's coming out. Don't worry, it's coming out this year. And then you cry.
Me with that. No.
It's gonna.
And then you cry on the inside.
Realistically, I know that's gonna be 2019. There is no way that's coming out this year.
That's what I keep saying. I don't see it coming out this year.
No.
And then you can't even tell. You
Well,
can't
same
even
like-
tell when it's coming out.
Now if they delay Kingdom Hearts 3, they're basically sending their other two games out to die against Spider-Man and Spyro in September. It's like,
And please don't get me started with Red Dead. Everyone's like, Call of Duty is running away from Red Dead. I would run away from Red Dead.
I would run away from Red Dead. Call of Duty is running away from Red Dead. to be fair.
Yes,
Like-
please do not release a game next to Red Dead. It will die. If you put Smash next to Red Dead, I'm sorry, Smash will die. Don't do it.
I don't know. Like, I think Smash would be the only thing that could get away with that because Nintendo's kind of like its own little planet almost, and Smash is like such a huge thing that I think they could get away with that if they wanted to. I just don't think they will because in September.
I think they could because Red Dead. I don't see it coming to the Switch. So I mean, if you have a Switch, you'd be getting smashed.
In the US of A, United States, I don't know. That's probably a no for me. In Japan, yes, I think they really could get away with that.
I mean,
in Europe, maybe in the United States, I know that they're not gonna get away with that. But in other parts of the world, I think they could get away with that.
Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna do it.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it. Ain't nobody's gonna release like around Red Dead. No.
But I feel sorry for Dragon Quest 11 and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Those are gonna get like
I
decimated.
am glad you said Dragon Quest 11. That segues really nicely into our next topic.
Okay.
Good job, Razor.
Okay.
You already got the skills. You didn't even know it.
Wait. Who's coming? Like, what game's coming out next in April? Like after April 20th? Because they're gonna die more than likely.
So they Square Enix has outlined why Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch is so. Basically, they're saying that they didn't know about the Switch. When they were first developing this game, so people things in the engine and blah blah blah. We're Square Enix. We can't release games on time.
Well, let me just say like
Square
this.
Enix, go ahead. No, sorry.
Let me just say like this. Square Enix is known for this, and Nintendo, like when the Nintendo released dev quits, they did release it like a bit late. So yeah, y'all can go. That's all I want to say.
To be fair to Square Enix, they've got a Switch title already coming out in July, the Octopath Traveler.
Yeah,
they've got that JRPG.
Nice.
They've got that JRPG thing like already on the Switch for this year. So I honestly don't mind. I'd prefer to play Dragon Quest on the Switch, but honestly, like when it comes out the same week as Spider-Man, I'm like, no, that was never going to happen to begin with. So yeah, I don't know. That's just me.
Spider-Man looks so good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Who wants to play a
Final Fantasy game?
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say, who wants to play a Final Fantasy game where you can make your own character?
Apparently, a lot of people because Final Fantasy 14 is like super popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. Final Fantasy 14 is popular.
I got Final Fantasy 14, and the problem with that game is it's so much of a grind fest. So grindy.
Which one's 14? I know
14's the MMO that they did.
Yeah, it's on PS4
and PS3
and
PC. What it looks like.
And PC, yes.
Is it on PC?
Yes, and PS3.
Okay.
I know.
And it was going to come to Xbox One, but Microsoft ain't paying that much for it.
Yeah, they wanted too much money from Microsoft. Microsoft's like, no, we're not doing that.
I know they
came up with
a Final Fantasy game, but when it looks like everyone's in like a school uniform or something.
That might be Type 0 that you're looking at.
Yeah, Type 0.
Oh, that game is messed up. Like I don't like it, but when you begin a Final Fantasy game with like a chocobo bleeding to death slowly, it's like you kind of got my attention at that point.
That's
the same guy that made 15 too, so it's strange.
It's like open up with Zelda where Link is slowly bleeding to death and then wakes up in a brand new area. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, considering he can't run properly in Breath of the Wild with like I'm fucking fat and I can outrun Link in that game. So considering he can't outrun like simple things, he can't outrun a fucking pig without going like that green circle like dying out after like 15 seconds of him just running.
And FYI, Nintendo, I understand you was going for the open world, kind of Skyrim type of feel, but it doesn't feel cool that you can get one-shotted by anything in that game.
I wish they put more dungeons in Breath of the Wild, though. They put a whole bunch of puzzles there, but I wish they put more dungeons.
Even the dungeons themselves are kind of frustrating. Like the divine beasts, they're not great. I don't even
count them as dungeons. Those are just basic. Those are puzzles.
Yeah,
they're just puzzles. They're not really dungeons.
Well, technicality, it's their dungeons, but not the formula they're used to.
Yeah.
Like when you think of the Zelda dungeons, you think of it's gonna be puzzly, it's gonna be long, and it's gonna feels rewarding. After you defeat these divine beasts, you don't feel rewarding. You feel like that was a pain in the ass, and I'm not doing that shit again.
Oh my god,
that's how you feel.
I can't stand the bosses and like
No, they did put something in there to make up for it.
What some do.
Yeah, they put something in there to make up for it. They put Zelda in leather pants. That's how they made up for it.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. If she was in a bikini, then it would be enough. But it's in leather pants.
Well,
Not
She
enough.
pulls off the pants, so that's enough for me. And people rarely pull off pants.
I like Breath of the Wild and well
Rarely.
enough.
I know,
One of the
well,
greatest
how
games
come-
of all
how come-
time. It's like fuck that. No.
How come she has to wear? I understand.
Oh
she's a
no, it's not
princess,
one of the
but-
greatest games of all times. No.
I understand
No.
she's
It's
a
not-
princess. I just wish she didn't have to wear a dress all the time. Just keep her in that adventure outfit, and that's fine.
It's not even. It's not even my best Zelda of all. Yeah, it's not my best Zelda of all
Not
time.
even like
It's
in
not
my top
favorite.
5 best Zeldas of all time.
It's in my top 5, but not my top 5. Well, not my most favorite.
It's in my top 3 because my favorite is Wind Waker, second favorite,
That's
Twilight
my favorite.
Princess,
I love Wind
and
Waker.
then third favorite.
Dude,
I would
Wind
go
Waker
nuts
is
if they-
amazing.
My
I would
least
go
favorite is
nuts if they
Skyward
put
Sword.
Wind Waker on the Switch.
I like Twilight Princess.
Yeah, like I said,
Dude, that game is freaking amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Majora's
Yeah,
Mask
his
is
favorite is
I
Skyward Sword.
never finished Majora's Mask.
I
Like,
hate Majora's
They were
Mask.
so
That
much
is
Ocarina of
literally my
Time.
most
No,
hated
you
no,
can't
no.
really hate
Zelda
Majora's
game
game
Mask.
ever.
yeah.
You have to like find a system with Majora's Mask, I guess.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it at all.
I like how weird it is. Like it's
When you,
just so
when
different.
you get past the 4
Yeah.
main temples, everything else should be like a cakewalk.
In the beginning of the game is literally like, oh, you got 3 days. You better hurry up and learn the time. You better hurry up and learn the song that slows down time. If you don't, you are fucked. Good luck.
Yeah.
And you don't know
Basically.
anything, so good luck.
Get good.
But everything takes so long in that
Get
game.
good, scrub.
You literally have to
I
speed
just-
run that game in the beginning of the game.
Well, get good. That's all I say, man.
Like,
Good game in Breath of the
someone made a
Wild.
Someone made a good.
I'm
point
pretty good
about
at that.
Breath of the Wild. Like,
Yeah, second one just don't have that
nowhere and
yet.
steals- like he jumps out of nowhere and
Dang
steals your horse.
it.
Like, how did?
That muted.
Okay,
Okay.
one at a time. One at a
Almost said,
time.
what the snap?
All right.
I feel like if Navi, I feel like at the end of Ocarina of Time, if Navi had told Link that she would just disappear after her quest was completed, Majora's Mask would never have happened.
Well, no, because Majora's Mask was like made, I think, like 6 months after Ocarina of Time. So it
Yeah.
literally was like, we're just gonna reuse the assets, and then just like slap on a new game. And it was like the one game that actually made money for reusing assets.
It's
That was
not
done
even a
right.
Zelda title. It's not even a Zelda title. They just put Zelda in there for like a couple of seconds.
No, it's a Zelda title. It's just that they was
Yeah,
just
it's
trying
Zelda.
something new. Actually, that girl, like the girl you meet at the milk place, like at the farm, yeah, that's Zelda. That's her. You reuse assets of Zelda, actually.
Let's be honest.
Fun
Zelda titles are mostly about Link because Link is the hero, but
Yeah.
he just doesn't get his name. His name on the title.
I thought
Except
he would,
for Legend of Zelda: Awakening of Link.
I thought
Yeah,
he would
Link
talk
to the
about
past.
the
There you go.
Wild.
I mean,
Link to the
It's
past.
not-
Link's
Get my
Awakening,
hopes
Link
up.
to the past. Sorry.
Nintendo gave my hopes.
Link to the
up 'cause
Past.
I
I
thought he
want as
would
well.
at least say something in Breath of the Wild. He didn't say anything.
Well, we
Yeah,
knew
that
he
was
gonna say
distracting.
something.
A Link Between Worlds was the title as well, correct?
Was it?
Yeah.
I might have been.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it was.
Oh wait, by the way, my most favorite Zelda game of all time, my number one is Four Swords, Zelda Four Swords, because that 4-player aspect was fun.
I like Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, it was
and Spirit
definitely-
Tracks. I love those. Like
Not as much
Phantom
fun when
Hourglass and Spirit
everyone's not getting along.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a color thing. All of a sudden, everyone was in a fight until time nearly ran out.
Did anybody like Skyward Sword?
Yeah,
It
I
was
like
alright.
I like Skyward Sword. It was just one of the lesser Zelda.
I
did
don't
like
know. I never
Demise as a
really
villain.
played
Demise was a
Skyward
great
Sword.
villain, and
I just kept hearing
His
bad
story
things
was really
about it.
good.
it's okay. Like I think it's just okay.
I just didn't like his art style. His art style was funny. Yeah, it just didn't sit well with me.
Link got lips. Oh my god.
How about I like Zelda games where they actually let Zelda do something.
She's always the damsel in distress in every game. Like there's
not
like
in every game, because in Twilight Princess she did something. Wind Waker she did something.
well, Ocarina of Time she did something. Like what I mean by that is
cast a spell.
she was chic for a little bit that helped you out.
Oh yeah, well I'm not counting Sheik. So
You have to, because that's Zelda.
That's Zelda.
You don't have to.
I'm no.
You have to count Sheik because you remember
Yeah, still have to
in
count
I know Zelda is
Yeah.
Sheik, but still, that's the only time Zelda actually did something when she was Sheik. When she's Zelda, all she did was cast a spell.
And to this day, Link has no clue that Zelda is Sheik, even though that she pretty much kind of told him.
Like, are you sure you're
They sure
Zelda?
did.
Stop pranking me. Like, what do you want me to do? Lift my top up for you? Like,
No,
that's how that would
well,
help.
maybe, but no. That's not gonna be a rated E game.
No, I'm saying if she actually did that, Link would still look confused. Like, you
Huh?
sure you're Zelda?
I look confused.
you're-
I'm like Nintendo.
Totally shocking.
I'm like
Actually,
Nintendo.
this ain't the same on Nintendo. This is new Nintendo.
Like, are you sure you're Zelda? I see a bunch of polygons.
They've been making their they've been making their females characters extra thick nowadays. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, everyone's keep talking about it. Like have
All
you
the
heard in
games have been rated
America?
E through
Like,
T.
they keep talking about
Yeah,
thick.
Thicker, extra thick,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
Xenoblade 2. Pretty much all the women there.
Oh God, yeah.
I was like, dang.
Look at Kingdom Hearts. Look at Kingdom Hearts.
Who's your
Look at
Who's your
Sora's shoes.
design artist?
No,
Are they
no, like,
previously DeviantArt? You
I was gonna say look at Sora's shoes. Like, Sora's shoes are so thick for no reason.
I swear to God, Nintendo hires some DeviantArt. The artist and just be like, draw whatever y'all want, but just make sure it correlates with the theme.
Yeah,
And
the
everybody's
Xenoblade
like-
2, just like, I was like, what did you draw? Why?
And one scene, she dared her not
dress
naked.
up- You can already dress up like Bayonetta in a Princess Peach costume. Like there's like
I don't
points in
like that.
Bayonetta 2 where like she just bends over and you just like see the whole thing, like no shame whatsoever. Nintendo was just like, it's fine, just throw it in there.
Like, it's like,
Do it.
Like,
It's Bayonetta. She's supposed to, like, her character is literally supposed to be like that. Supposed to be
Oh
lewd
no,
and
it just
provocative.
shocks me that Nintendo's like, it's fine, just use the costumes of some of our most famous characters on that. That's
I'm just wondering. I understand what they were going for, but I just don't like it. It doesn't.
What, Bayonetta?
Those costumes don't look good to me. No, I love Bayonetta. I just mean like
Okay.
Nintendo costumes you can wear. They just don't
Gotcha.
look that good. To me.
The only costume I don't like is was it like the Link one? I think that one looked good.
Yeah, that looked weird.
I wa-
It looked like
I
a
wasn't-
Christmas elf.
I wasn't digging the Samus one either. I wasn't digging that one.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
played
covered
with that
Hold
one.
up, they messed up the Zero suit. How do you mess up the Zero suit?
No, not Zero Suit, like the actual suit.
Yeah, that's
That's
Zero
trash.
Suit. Sample.
Oh,
the
my
actual
fault.
suit.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
shameful.
it's very tight.
Well, no, it's the actual suit.
Yes.
But what I was about to say is, like, Nintendo back in the day used to be really, really strict with their characters. Like, if you literally want to use a Nintendo character, you have to go through like documents and documents. You have to talk to local people. But like nowadays, they like, oh, can we use Mario? Sure.
Yeah, when
No
Soul
problem.
Calibur when Soul Calibur wants to use a Nintendo character, like, no, it's gonna be on 360. You can't do that.
Well,
Oh, no,
yeah,
they got
now
Link
everyone
for
gets character
GameCube.
now.
They got Link, yeah.
They got Link for GameCube.
Yeah, for GameCube, but then they made the Soul Calibur 2 HD remake. Where's Link now?
You literally think Link is gonna be on another platform? You really think Nintendo wants that?
I know he's not. That's
Yeah.
that's what makes me upset.
Why
I mean,
you
but-
upset? You should have expected.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but the thing is,
because
Nintendo
everyone
initially
knows Link was the best character. Everyone
yeah,
knows
it
that.
was, but he's not gonna be a non-Nintendo platform. But Nintendo was kind of loose with their characters, but then Philips CDI did it. And then they became really strict with their characters.
Don't forget
And
the
like-
Mario movie.
Yeah. Then they're like, okay,
Yeah.
no one's
yeah.
doing our characters.
I'm playing Doom right now. There's demons on here shooting Kamehamehas at me.
The new Doom?
I'm still waiting for
Doom?
Doom 2.
I'm still waiting for them to hire someone other than what's her name, Panic Button, to make those Switch ports. Panic
No.
Button cannot make good ports. I'm so sorry to people who like them. They do not make good ports.
Better job than that.
I'm just grinding on Fate Grand Order's latest event.
Like,
All right, whoever's
You know,
trying to
it's
talk,
pretty-
you fading in and out. We can't hear you.
let me,
Hey.
Mine one pinning it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is what I get for playing a mobile game while doing this.
yeah, man. You don't be playing the mobile games, friend.
Doc.
Dog.
But yeah, Nintendo, you
Okay,
gotta
but-
love them.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
always.
Yeah.
Now, this is the last Nintendo topic we have is the fact that some people said that the Spyro trilogy was announced, but it's not coming to the Switch.
Boo.
Actually, no, it is coming to the Switch.
It's
It
not
is.
confirmed for the Switch.
In a year.
It,
Yeah,
no, it will come to the Switch.
Oh, so
Just
it's coming?
give it some time.
That's how I checked. It said it wasn't confirmed yet. Okay.
Well, pretty much Game Explain did another article. Like, look on the London website, and they had a full link and a pre-order to the Spyro. It said a
Okay.
Spyro Adventures game, and it is an actual link to the freaking to the game on the European store.
Hmm.
Okay. But yeah, some people are upset about the whole not coming with the coincide with PS4, Xbox One.
Yeah, that's weird that Sony didn't try to do like a timed exclusive thing with the PS4 version.
Hey, can we get Jack and Dexter on the Xbox One? Nope.
No.
You're gonna have to crash the Spyro.
The cartoons. But yeah. Night Dog, like,
I'm
you're
talking
not
about like a-
playing games.
I'm talking about like a freaking remaster or something. But they're gonna probably be like, even if they did make a remaster, it's not going anywhere else. They're gonna
They
keep
already
that shit
did
within
make
the
a
fans.
remaster.
Okay, not doing that
Ratchet and
again.
Clank.
Yeah, that
don't
was
do that again.
that was good.
Yeah, malfunctioned.
But yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
So,
Yeah,
Ben,
you're
what do you
good.
think about this? What do you think about the whole Spyro trilogy and everything, Ben?
I mean, I've never played Spyro before, but
Same here.
A little bit of it.
Continue.
I have actually never played any of the Spyro games before, but this is definitely a good chance now.
This is my
Oh, yeah,
first
I'll
video.
definitely take it.
Yeah, because those games did not age well as far as look. So now you can play them at
The only
That's
Spyro
definitely
game
good.
I played was Dawn of the Dragon.
Did
I
anyone
played all the
play
Spyro
Skylanders?
games. And I'll say this: I did not like Spyro 1 whatsoever. Like, I don't know why; it just was not good. But I liked all the Spyros. I even like the kind of spin-offs. Except for when he became, part of Skylanders. I could not back that. I could not.
Spyro is back. Not really. Oh.
It's like
I'm going to that.
Skylanders. I'm like, nah.
No, it was supposed to be. No, it literally was made to be a Spyro game. First off, then it was like, oh, so the toys are selling. They like different characters more than Spyro. All right, change the name, Skylanders.
Yeah, it's another flavor of the month situation, where it's the toys to games things.
Yep.
Yeah, that was garbage.
That flavor
wait.
ran out quick.
They're trying to bring that back. I think Ubisoft's trying to bring that back with another
with that game they have coming to Switch and PS4, Xbox One and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, I was about to. I was about to say that it was a spaceship game where you can change its parts, and then you can like change its parts to the spaceship, and they can use that and, like right around that Ubisoft game that they was announced but never did came back out, or they never did talked about it. That game.
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
Huh?
Oh, you just kind of cut out and came back in.
Oh no! Like I was done because it was like I remember there was a game that Ubisoft made, like pretty much announced that I think 2 E3s ago, where it was like a spaceship game where you can change its parts, and then it was like, it disappeared.
I think they
was
say
a
they're
burden,
still
man.
working on it. They just don't have substantial stuff to show.
Starlink, Battle for Atlantis. That's the one.
Yeah. Start. Thank you. Yeah, they're still working on it. I think they just don't have substantial footage.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll see more of it at E3 this year.
Yeah.
We'll see more of it than Kingdom Hearts 3. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 this year, period. Like, if you're not willing to show footage, I don't think the game's coming out.
I'm pretty sure they're teasing. It would be like they'll go to E3, like, hey guys, who who wants to see Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, woo,
No, they're gonna do
bad.
what they did last year. They're gonna show up at the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra in Los Angeles. Then they're gonna show the trailer there, and then they'll release it online. They're not gonna show it at E3.
No.
Understood.
Yeah.
The thing about that is, I can't tell if the game is done or not because it looks good. It looks to the point where it really looks better than any of these games that came out, besides like a couple of them.
Bro, games are like a woman. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good.
Like
Very true.
I'm very curious how long this game is going to be because if you're not done and the game is literally story based, how long is the story going to be? Holy
You
crap!
know what makes me really worried about Kingdom Hearts 3 is like how they're treating Final Fantasy 15, where they're just like releasing like DLC after DLC after DLC after DLC for it. And now
Like,
I'm looking
please,
like they just announced that they're doing like 4 more DLCs for Final Fantasy 15 in 2019. Not even this year, 2019. They're doing 4.
Yeah. I'm glad you
But
said
they
that.
just
Razor,
released the
because
Royal Edition. I thought it was done.
No,
that's what I
4
was going to say
more.
about that. Go ahead.
Like, please play 15, please.
And that multiplayer mode's getting a standalone edition.
Oh my God! No, stop it! You're doing too much.
And if you put in a code for Papa John's from Final Fantasy 15, no, you think I'm joking? No, I am dead serious.
I'm sorry.
How did they do? How did they?
I am dead.
Wait,
I am dead
Wait,
serious.
what? I need to look this up.
Look this up. Look up Final Fantasy. Look up Final Fantasy 15's Twitter account, and you'll see like a Papa John's promo. And you know how in the game, if you played it like Ignis, he'll go like, "I've come up with a new recipe." He'll do that. On the promo, he actually like you see him like doing the finger snapping, and he's like, "I've come up with a new discount for Papa John's." Like this is real. I'm not making this up.
Oh my gosh.
How did that happen?
How did that happen? Wow.
Listen, they've got in bed with EA already. Now they get in bed with Papa John's.
Oh, they're in bed with EA. They're in bed with Valve. They're in bed with Cup Noodle. They're in bed with Papa John's. They're in bed with Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed. They're going to be in bed with themselves with Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Don't forget the Tortinos. Don't forget the Tortinos penises.
They're going to be in bed with the...
No wonder they're making so much money. You love Tortinos too much.
Holy shit. This is literally real 11 hours ago.
You thought I was
A new and delicious deal is coming your way. Final Fantasy is partnered with Papa John's. A limited time, only 40% off Mahani pizza. I'm done.
No.
Blows your mind, doesn't it? Blows your mind.
See,
I can't believe
I'm glad Razor brought this up because this was I was about to talk about the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing. Is with what they did with Final Fantasy 15, you know, it was supposed to be 13 verses, now it's 15. What they did with that, after all those years of delays, and then it finally coming out, it's DLC, like they're not even done with the game.
the goddamn promo is piece of GG.
And then,
I'm done.
It's just if they give Kingdom Hearts the same treatment,
I'm
gonna get upset.
This is dead to me. They're dead to me.
No. Everybody, if anybody wants to try Final Fantasy 15, the story is amazing. The game is great. It's just that they're doing too much. Like you gotta know when you know when you have to say stop.
DC, the beginning of the story is great. When it gets to the later half, it's stuck.
It drags a little, but
it's atrocious. I'd go so far as to say I would go so far as to say like Final Fantasy 15 has one of the worst stories in Final Fantasy history. Like I would go that far to say.
No. Can you remember 13, bro?
I said one of the worst, not the worst.
The worst. 13 was the worst.
The 13 trilogy is just an unplayable mess of hot dumpster fire. But Final Fantasy 15, it's like there are elements of Final Fantasy 15 that I love. I love the ending. I love the music. I love what they're going for. It's just the execution of it. And I'm not talking about all the shit they add in like the Royal Edition or whatever. I don't care about any of that. Like the base package when it came out November 2016, I thought was just atrocious with like the storytelling and the character development just off. Like they tried pulling like my go-to example is like they barely develop the relationship between Noctis and Luna. So when she gets killed, like Aerith, it's like, who cares? Like,
Oh,
Who gives a
spoiler alert,
shit?
everybody! If y'all haven't played the game yet,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, if y'all haven't played it yet, y'all probably won't want to.
Everybody else, everybody who's watching this, like I totally agree with them because when the base game came out, your party members go off and do their own separate things. Hang on. Your party members is gonna go off and do their own thing, and you do not know anything what they go out and do.
Yeah.
Then they suddenly show up, and then guess what? A couple of years later, they're DLCs, and you can actually see what they got. I'm like, yeah, if we could have waited a little bit longer, they could have put all that in the game. Then we could have at least got a better understanding of what much more the game is.
It's not just the DLC too. It's that like Final Fantasy universe stuff that they did, where they have like the anime and the movie and the Kingsglaive movie. It's like all of that should have been in the game. Like all that like little extra stuff should have been in the game.
And that beginning sequence is terrible. There is no sound effects. There is nothing. It's terrible, that beginning sequence when the kingdom's getting the attack. You don't hear anything. The audio's fucked up. The visuals is terrible.
Yeah, so it's just from the movie. They just slapped it in literally they literally patched it into the game like day one. They're like, oh, we don't have anything showing the death of the dad. Here's the movie. Throw that in there for a little bit.
Let's just do this.
Like I always say, like the beginning of Final Fantasy 15, it shouldn't have began with them with like that little like media and res thing where they're getting attacked by Ramu or not Ramu, Ifrit. It should not have begun with that. It should have begun with like an hour prologue where you are playing as the dad. Like show the dad getting like attacked by the forces and watching him die. Like have it where it's like, and that's not like it wouldn't have been the first time Final Fantasy would do something like that, because Final Fantasy 12. That has the beginning, like you're playing the main character's older brother for like the first few hours, and he gets killed, and then you move on to the younger brother. It's like basic stuff that they just did not think of. They're just like, oh, put it in this like ridiculously expensive movie that we're gonna need to like pump out 5 more DLCs to cover the budget for.
Because here's the spoil. The whole game is literally based around the king. The king is supposed to be this powerful, very, very powerful entity, and you don't know how powerful it is until you pretty much play through the whole story. The dad, if you pretty much would have beginning with the dad for the very first get-go, he can actually display how powerful he is, and everybody will be like, oh shit, we must not fuck with this dude. Because in the beginning of the game, it doesn't explain why his dad was so important. You just gotta know that he's important.
Yeah.
The king is important.
Yeah, like when I first started playing like 15, like I felt like I had jumped in at the middle or something like that. Beginning of the game, I'm like, wait, what is this to that and that to this? And then, like I said, the later half of the game, because y'all do know that later half of the game, they had shifted development to another team, and it feels like they did. It feels like the same team was not working on it.
It does.
It should not do that.
Here's what the game does right for me. The combat feels good. The story pacing, when it makes sense, is it actually can do something. And the monsters and the music actually feels pretty much unique. It's just that story is so goddamn bosh. It's just like, what the hell? Because
I love the score too. I think it has one of the best soundtracks in the Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, because it has
Kingdom Hearts, Yoko Shimomura, Kingdom Hearts on it.
Like really good.
Brilliant.
That
music.
battle music, bro. That battle music, bro.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know what people. You don't know what people you're fighting, so it's like when you fighting the people, you don't really know what their agenda mostly or anything like that until like. Yeah.
Well, Final Fantasy 15 too. It's like the one thing they could have done to develop the relationship between Noctis and Luna. You remember that that Moogle festival that they had as like a limited event in the game?
Yeah.
Like that, I feel like that should have been maybe not a Moogle festival, but like some kind of festival should have been like a sequence in Final Fantasy 15 where you go on a date with Luna before the final battle, like a week before the final battle, or something.
Yeah, because you go on a date with Ignis's little sister, which is kind of awkward.
What?
You don't go on a date with the actual girl you're getting married. You just like, oh, you're getting married. Okay. And you don't meet her through half of the game. I love it she gets killed.
I love it when you can choose that photo at the end, and it's like I chose Iris because I had no idea like what was going to happen. But it's like when it's revealed why you have to choose that photo at the end.
Yeah, when you
like the whole thing becomes like an unintentionally hilarious ending.
Oh my gosh, it's just that seriously, the woman that you're supposed to get married in that game, she feels not important at all. Like
yeah.
you forget why you're going there in the first place. I forgot why I was going there in the first place.
Oh, you'll find out why. You'll find out why in 2019 because she's getting her own DLC pack.
Exactly. You'll find out 2019 why you need to be there. There you go.
Yeah.
But she's dead. She's dead, and she's dead. And another spoiler: when you walk in about to fight the final boss, it shows all the dead. He literally disrespects your whole bloodline. It shows all the dead people being hung. So I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
To be fair, I love the ending to 15. I just wish everything else before it had made it worthy of an ending. Like that.
Oh, by the way, the main villain is so amazing. The main villain is amazing
cool.
in this game. I love him so much.
Yeah, we're still in a crap out of this game, guys. But y'all might working out for this part.
For how many? It's been out.
It's been out for a while, but people are still gonna be typing spoilers.
Yeah, a year and a half now.
Man, if you haven't played the game by this much, then we're sorry.
Yeah,
come on now. I got it for Xbox One. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, just it's been out for a while.
Did that Final Fantasy game come out? I keep forgetting how to say the name, but it's like Final Fantasy / fighting game.
Dissidia?
Yeah, Dissidia.
Yeah, that came out.
Dissidia, yeah.
I want that.
No, you don't.
Man, that's all yours.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
No, get it. Go ahead, get it.
You do not.
Get it and stream it. I want you to get it and stream it. Pay your hard-earned money at that, bro. Do it.
Okay. Everyone be quiet.
You buy it, so go and play.
One at a time. Why shouldn't I get the Cinia?
Dude.
Because DC knows I was really hyped for that game. Then I got a chance to play it. I was like, well, DC asked me, he's like, what do you feel about the game? I'm like, no.
No, I played that beta. Holy shit, that gameplay is so fucking slow and dull. It's not like the PSP one. The PSP one was fast paced, and you can get to the other characters so quick. But this one, it just feels so slow and inaccurate.
Yeah, it's weird because the Vita is a way weaker console, but it had better mechanics than PS4.
It doesn't make any PS4.
I know that we're talking about the PS4 one. The PS4
version feels bad.
It does. It's just so slow paced. You forget how to play half the time. Literally, they teach you a forgettable tutorial section. It's not interesting.
Like me, I bought the Cinia for the
play the game better. It's terrible, bro.
I bought the Cinia for the PSP from Walmart because I saw it was the only PSP game in that case. And it's been there for 5 years. No one bought that one PSP game. And I decided to buy it. That's how I got Cinia.
The problem with Final Fantasy, to me, the whole series, is that we're at 15 now, and y'all finally got the battle mechanics right, but y'all still don't have the story right. Y'all still don't have your gameplay together, and then y'all want to release another eternity of games.
I feel like the problem is they want to keep releasing characters that are similar to Cloud. Like the main character has to kind of be, I don't know, they have to be a Cloud. Like if you get my drift, they have to have that same kind of personality. They keep releasing that same character. It worked for Cloud because of where he came from. Yeah, it worked for Cloud because of where he came from. But
I know how to get them like Cloud. Just give them a whole bunch of hair gel.
Yes.
When y'all first started Final Fantasy 15, or when y'all saw,
when I saw what?
What? When I saw what?
What did I see? What did I see?
What did I see? Oh no!
Yo, to be continued.
Wait. How many viewers do we have right now?
His stuff malfunctioned.
Well, we had 10, but as soon as we started batching Final Fantasy, we went down to 4.
Oh boy.
Dang.
Yeah. I think some people were upset about that.
Razor, where
or maybe they had to go.
People? Where are your Twitterers?
Maybe
sorry about that. My thing.
Final Fantasy 15.
That thing kind of lagged out. What I was trying to say is this: when y'all first saw Final Fantasy, who thought the main character was Sasuke? Because I thought that I thought he was
Yo,
Sasuke.
bro, yo, Sasuke Uchiha.
Like Sasuke,
I
you
was
made
like, where's
it.
the Chidori though?
Like Sasuke, you made it
Oh,
into
there it
Final
is.
Fantasy.
Yes, I literally thought that was Sasuke at first. I'm like, Sasuke?
I didn't know what to think of him because I didn't know what to think of Final Fantasy versus 13 when 13 wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, that was the original name that was gonna go with, but then they changed it to 15 because it was
Yeah,
like
when back when
versus
it
13 would
looked
be a
good.
dumb name.
I will feel weird if they say like this Final Fantasy game and this Final Fantasy game intersect when I thought each Final Fantasy game takes place in a different year, in a different universe.
Remember when who remember Final Fantasy games that used to be on different discs, like disc 1,
I
2,
do.
3, 4, 5, because it's such a
Me.
big
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Ooh. Who remember
did those.
losing the third disc or the one of the discs didn't work, so you have to literally.
Oh, I never.
No,
No,
don't remind
I
me
was
of that.
obsessed
That
with
happened to me
that.
when I played 13. That happened to me when I played 13.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the
Well,
360
no, that's
version.
messed up. You're paying 13.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I had
disc
360
2
version.
is
Oh
unreadable.
boy.
Like what?
It's always
That's
disc 2 or disc 3 that's always unreadable. My disc 3 was unreadable, and I was like, fuck this game. I don't want to play it anyway.
That was one of my big deciding factors between like a PS3 and a 360. Because I'm like, I don't want to. I already dealt with multiple discs when I was like a kid. I'm not dealing with that shit again. I'm going with PS3 with the Blu-ray and shit.
I can't help it. I still like what 360 did with like multiple discs. Cause I take care of my game, so like.
Oh, I do too. I'm just lazy.
like Mass Effect, like please, like you put in disc 1 to play Mass Effect, then it said like please put in disc 2.
Well, there was one. There were games like Ellie Noire and Blue Dragon that were like up to like 4 or 5 discs. That's what I'm like.
Blue
This
Dragon
is
was like
ridiculous.
up to, I think it was up to. GameStop tried to rip me off of Blue Dragon because they gave me 1 disc, and I went back to the other 2 discs.
Yo,
So where are the other 2?
Was it one of the reasons why there was multiple discs for games like that was because the regular series has like a compression problem?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the space capacity wasn't like up to par with the Blu-ray disc, so they just like cut it off.
Yeah, that's
Well, that
why
was like-
Blu-ray discs were
Yeah.
so much more popular because you could put way more on it.
Yeah, Xbox 360 I think was banking on that was back when like the HD DVD versus Blu-ray thing started kicking off, and like I think like Sony was like the big one that backed Blu-rays, and Xbox was the one that backed the HD DVD, and like the backing from Sony just really paid off because now Xbox uses Blu-rays, fucking PS4 uses Blu-rays, so it's like
And
It's just a
Nintendo uses
standard.
Blu. Oh wait, and Nintendo uses Blu-ray. Oh wait,
Actually, the Wii U's discs were Blu-ray discs.
were they?
oh,
Were they?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, wow.
They were.
Some
I never knew that.
So yeah. So
But you know what, that
Nintendo did
happened.
use it for the Wii U, just not for Switch.
Whatever happened to games where you can like take a system with you and leave your game inside? You can't do that anymore.
yes, you can.
I do
It's called
that.
a Switch.
It's called a Switch. Just put
It's
the
called a
cartridge in.
Switch.
I said a disc, not a card.
Oh.
But you leave your disc in your game console. I mean, you could do that. I don't think it would hurt it.
No, it's
Sounds like
gonna
a
mess
stupid
it
idea.
up.
No, you can do that. You can you can do that with your freaking Wii.
No, because with the 360, if you keep moving your game system with the disc inside, it's gonna mess up.
Well, that's the
Well, yeah,
360,
but I mean, I
and
feel
it
like
was
that's
used
any
with cheap
console.
parts.
I mean, I feel like if you put your GameCube upside down, it could mess with your disc.
Listen, the
But
360.
GameCube was fun. Like GameCube, PS2, that was fine. You could do that.
Listen, with the PlayStation 3, you could have done that. The only reason why you couldn't do it with the Xbox 360 because Xbox 360 was made with cheap parts. And then the fact of the matter is they had a cheap ass laser running regular DVDs on the stunt, and if you move it, the laser lens will burn through it because it was made to keep in place, not made to move around. Except for the Blu-ray player. The Blu-ray player was made so it can like keep seeing it no matter if you move it around or not. That's why you couldn't do that.
Well,
But yeah, cheap
Yeah.
parts from like a Chinese company.
have-
that
Plus X.
like, oh, Japan wants us to make parts for their game system. Like, fine.
Plus
To the
Red Wings are dead.
junkyard. To the junkyard.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's crazy.
Ring of Death.
Who?
I lost
I have
3 Xbox that way.
No, bro.
I have a topic. Who saw Ready Player One?
I haven't.
I haven't seen it.
I'm
Well,
ashamed as a
that-
gamer.
That
I haven't
topic
seen
was
it.
over.
Yeah. I don't
I
know
wanna-
what that topic.
I want to
I
see
wanna
it, but
see
I
it.
just
I just haven't. I want to see it. I just haven't yet.
Yeah.
I want to see it, but I got work, school, and responsibilities, so I'm gonna have to set all that aside one day and go see it.
Yeah. I feel you. You can't just drop things
Same.
that are-
Since when are you
Minus the
responsible? Since when are you responsible?
Since when I'm an adult, I have to be responsible.
Starting
If I walk,
It's not cute when we make mistakes anymore, like it was when we were little.
huh?
I said,
nobody's gonna feed me. I gotta feed myself.
yeah, yeah. They don't find it cute when you make mistakes now as an adult.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna
Yeah.
put that spaghetti in my belly.
I don't know why I get away. I think I still look. I kind of still look like a kid. So maybe that's
You are
why
a
I get
kid.
away.
Kid.
I am a man boy.
So where's your hair on your chin? You have any hair on your chin?
He has none.
If you have hair on your chin, then you don't look like a kid.
No, he has no hair on,
I
on
do
his
when I
chin.
get it shaved
Oh.
off.
Oh, so you pretty much saying you don't have any hair on your chin, right?
He has none. Listen, I know him. He literally has none.
Dude, you
Interesting.
see me when I get a shave.
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
When was the last time you saw me? You saw me months ago.
Wait, pause.
Pause. Yeah, we're going on to the next topic. RazorBlade's gonna actually be happy by this topic.
Is he ever happy?
I don't know. I don't run his life.
some people some people that watch my channel think I'm never happy, but I can be pretty happy in some situations.
I know how you feel.
No, y'all should listen to his rants though. Just go on a random tangent.
Zombie games. Who can be happy in this world?
Listen to his Watch Dogs rant. That rant was so funny. He did a Batman voice. He's like this is a little clip of it. He's like, Ricola. I was dead when he said it.
Was it epic? So where's the frog in that game?
Dude, shut up!
I got to get
Shut
my big
up.
impressions in. Where's Froggy?
Big,
Sonic Adventure 1.
Big. You were not invited to this podcast. Please leave.
Okay.
But yeah, Spider-Man PS4 game has a release date. Everyone knows September 7th of this year. Insomniac, my boys are over it. Look at this.
Perfect date.
That's a sexy cover right there. Pause. Yeah.
Have you seen the cover art for the steel case that they're doing?
Oh yeah, I think that's actually on here too. Let me see.
Steel case?
I think they need to keep doing it because I saw like the new King of Fighters. It had like a steel case that was slick. I think they need to do that more often.
I need to do a giveaway. I need people coming to my channel for a quick second. I need to do a giveaway.
You need people coming to your channel, or do you need them coming to your house?
Channel. I need views, boy.
I thought you were lonely.
No, he's good with that. He just needs people coming to his channel.
I know. I'm just
I got a girlfriend, bro.
I'm
Chill
just
out.
messing with you. Dang.
Got a girlfriend, bro. Chill out.
You're good, Suko. You're good. Okay.
It reminded me, Steve. I need to go back and watch that Watchdog video. I haven't watched that in like years.
That was too funny. I was dead. I was like you had no sense in that video. It was too funny.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's all actually where my friend and I first saw you. That rant, in the Arc of Origins rant. Oh my goodness, those are
Arc
all
of
really good.
Origins rant.
Actually, I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer right now. Where's your channel, RazorBlade?
Just type in RazorBlade Mango on YouTube. It should pop up.
By the way, free advertisement. Go ahead.
You should be paying us. We're advertising your stuff.
Actually, he has a way bigger channel than us.
I know. Why can't I just joke without you being serious? I want to joke. That's what I'm.
No, you're good.
I'm back. What's the new topic? Yeah, I'm good.
Spider-Man PS4. Also, Ben, what do you got to say about that? The release date being September 7th.
I think that's actually a good time so far.
Ben?
Well, at least we know it's coming out. We have a definite date.
RazorBlade manga.
Mango.
Oh, mango.
You like the fruit.
Oh.
You did miss that topic. Like me and Nicole, we were upset with him.
They made jokes about him not bringing mangoes to the party. But yeah.
We were very disappointed in him.
I was not mad.
Oh,
he said he was going to bring mangoes next time.
I know you weren't mad. I'm sorry, Nicole.
Well, someone told me there wouldn't be a next time. So
subscribe.
I know you ruined your first impression, sir.
Oh, thank you.
But go ahead.
Actually, the Watch Dogs one should be on the front because that's like, I guess for whatever reason that's the most popular one. I don't know why.
Because you need the Batman voice. That's why.
15,000 views. Whoa. All right.
I was legit crying. Listen to that. I was like, "Why is this man?"
It has really terrible audio. That was back when I was recording on my iPod Touch. That was the shit audio.
I'm pretty sure if you said that now, the kids will look at you like, "I what?"
Yeah, probably.
Like back in my day, this is what we listen to music. Like, what's that, Grandpa? It's like an iPod.
Like what?
No, that's the thing. I don't mind doing him the angry rant about the Watch Dogs because that's how everybody feel when you've been advertising something that looks so amazing and then end up buying a piece of shit. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch Dogs was a disappointment.
I didn't really notice it because I played Watch Dogs before I saw the rant, and when I saw the rant, I'm like, what is this shit? What is this?
I told myself to wait off on that game, and I went and waited. And then when other people played it, I was like, "This can't be real." It's real, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're lying.
You're
lying to me.
What they showed at E3 and then what actually came out, I was like, "Oh, catfish the mess out of your fans."
I'm like, dude, what happened? Did you fire your graphics guy? What's going on?
Yeah.
You promised us GTA, but instead we got Sesame Street. What the
hell? W stands for watch.
Right here.
D stands for damn. You got chip, boy.
Yeah, that was really awful. It deserved a rant, and Razor did the best rant on it, I think. And this is not just me trying to play his ego because I'm on a podcast. Like legit. I'm subscribed to people.
You took your money. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Who here thinks
that's how I felt?
Will, like Epic? Epic. I think one time you said Disney had bought Fox out.
Yeah, Disney bought Fox.
They bought Fox.
Who here thinks that Disney may come out with another Marvel vs. Capcom?
They have to. Like they'll have to.
Oh no, they will.
It's not doing very well.
I don't believe for a second that Capcom would just abandon their IP like that. I wouldn't think that they won't.
Disney's not bad at making games because they made split second.
Yeah, Capcom has definitely abandoned the IPs before, but
I think he has been sarcastic because Capcom is known for abandoning IP. Street Fighter, Ultra, Super,
Bring back the butt slap.
Man.
You guys, you know I was just kidding about there not being IPs. Because where's my Source Rock remaster? I want that, but I'm not gonna get that.
No, Capcom be like, Capcom. Like for a while, I was like, Capcom, what a Mega Man? Who? Then finally, here he comes.
Oh, Mega Man, I remember. Here you go. But this don't look that good. Well, it's Mega Man. You wanted
Mega Man.
I wanted Mega Man. Don't worry, it gets worse. What?
Hey, at least it's not Mighty Number 9. Why you have to do it like that? Why you have to do him like that, bro? You fired the main guy, and he knew he wasn't that serious with the IP anymore.
I have a
IP anymore.
Shit games. Holy hell.
How interesting would it be to you if Nicki Minaj voiced someone on Final Fantasy?
I don't care.
That would be weird.
Question.
That would feel weird.
Her voice isn't very enticing. I mean, it's Nicki Minaj. If she does a good job, she does a good job. If she does a bad job,
all I know is a character's gonna be like, Ultra Slash! Like, they're gonna get so light and then, like, very deep when they do the slash. Ultra Slash! That Nicki Minaj voice, like, she sounds like she's going back from the mic. Backing up from the mic. That thing she does.
Yeah, like when she started rapping, she just started rapping fast for no reason. Like, and like she just starts sounding like she's out of breath. That's gonna be a character.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna protect you with everything.
Anyone got some water?
Got some water. That in the background, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Because imagine Lil Wayne on Call of Duty as the announcer.
No. Oh, gosh.
Oh dear. That would actually be interesting.
It's money, baby.
Care package, babe. Yeah, here comes a nuke. Yeah.
Yo, someone got to mod that now. Someone has to mod that now. Care package, babe.
Mod that to GTA Online. Somebody do that.
That will be too funny. Like PUBG, every time package drops, care package, baby. Oh my goodness.
What was I'm sorry, we was off the topic. What's the topic again? Let's bring it back home.
Well, the topic was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
release
It was
date.
Spider-Man.
And Ben said it was cool, you know, so everyone's all good. We're all getting Spider-Man, I think, you know. If
I already pre-ordered the collector's edition.
Spider-Man is going to be so amazing that all the Xbox users are going to cry how they haven't. We still haven't have a game yet, even though we're supposed to have the most powerful console on the market.
Sea of Thieves, man. I don't know what you
know.
You have Sea of Thieves and you're getting State of Decay 2. So
and Crackdown.
Well,
well, we not. You're getting Spider-Man and God of War.
No, like this year alone, it's like Microsoft's like, we got Sea of Thieves, we got State of Decay 2. It's only $40.
Getting Crackdown.
Please? No, it's only $30. Please? And then here's Sony just like God of War, Detroit, Spider-Man, and then like whatever other stuff they don't even need anything else. They've got like 3 games that people everybody wants. I don't know about
Thank
Detroit.
Goodness they landed that.
Spider-Man.
Thank goodness they landed that Kingdom Hearts deal, but yeah, thank God they landed that Kingdom Hearts deal that's also coming to fucking Xbox. But I pray for those people who are dedicated, but on the Xbox users of that Kingdom Hearts story. Good luck piecing that together. Good luck. I will be helping y'all.
Yeah, because none of those remasters were released on Xbox One.
No, not even 2.8, which has like all the new content in it. That wasn't even on Xbox One.
Yeah, so the story gonna be like, so if you never had a PlayStation console or even a Nintendo console with the whole Game Boy Advance, you don't know the story.
Good luck piecing that together.
Yeah.
It's like who is like they saw Marluxia. They're like, and like I know one of my friends, he's an Xbox fan. He's like, who's that? Why is everyone hyping on that pink hair guy? I'm like, that's Marluxia. Who? Well,
they got about like the Xbox people. They got about like 48 hours of cutscenes to go through if they want to understand Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess
48. That's the minimum.
Maybe more.
That's the minimum.
With a diary entry explaining absolutely everything there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and good luck playing that critical mode. You're going to love dying in one hit. You're going to love it.
It's going to
It actually wasn't too bad in the point 2 one. Like critical is not. I don't know if they toned it down between 2 and now, but it's wasn't that bad. Like I expected worse, but
Yes,
It's not what it used to be. Back in the old days, it used to combo you to death.
Yeah. You get
Like,
slapped with a
characters used to
stick,
calm to death.
you're dead. You're just done.
Yeah, so
It's not as bad as Dark Souls. Let's not put it like that. Dark Souls is literally just like you're fucked.
Dark Souls
in
at
these
least
situations.
Guys, don't be mad at me. I want to, but I just haven't gotten around to playing Dark Souls.
No, it's alright. Not a lot of people did.
I
mean,
mean,
the thing with Dark Souls, like the marketing scares a lot of people away, which makes me sad because it's like they overemphasize how hard it is. Like, yeah, it's hard, but that's not that. At least to me, that's not the appeal of the game. Like, but it's like they overmarket how difficult it is and like scares away so many people.
I like to talk a lot, and I'm gonna say like this: the main gimmick of the game is to fall and try again. The point of it is to keep making you coming back.
Exactly.
And try to do different ways. That's how the game treats you. Like, of course, you're not gonna get anything, but it's not based on getting anything. It's the point. It's like try to defeat your opponent through different ways. How the game marketed is like you're going to die over and over and over again. Yeah, that's the truth. But it's about defeating your opponent.
Suko, before you say anything, this is a good Suko. This is a good segue into the whole Dark Souls remaster. It has getting hyped up by From Software. It's coming out to all the consoles, PS4, Xbox One, Switch.
I kind of thought all the Dark Souls games were connected, like Mass Effect.
Yes, all the Dark Souls games are connected per se.
They are technically. Yeah, they are technically. But the Dark Souls remaster. How does everyone feel about that? First off, with you, Razor. I'll be right back. I gotta handle.
Oh boy, I've been thrust on the spot. I like Dark Souls, but I'm not like I'll get it eventually. I want to see how well it runs first. Because I don't know if I want to get it like on Switch or PS4, but if I hear it runs terrible, then I'm just gonna be like, no, thank you.
What type of preference gamer are you? Like, what do you want out of a game?
Ooh, that's that. Like, I've tried thinking about a distinct answer to that. I think it really just like I'm gonna cop out with the easy answer. Like, it depends on the game itself.
Okay.
Let's say an example, and I'll see if I can come up with something that makes sense.
Okay, because the type of gamer I am is I would literally prefer frames per second. Sorry, I'm going to be with the crowd on this one. I'd rather choose frames per second over graphics, but the graphics cannot be that bad at least. Like, it can be bad, but it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I would prefer like a hit in like polygons and like super high def detail if it means we get a game running at least 60 frames. Like I'm absolutely on the same boat as you with that.
Yes, and that's what I appreciate with the Switch, because like companies are really just trying to make it run smoothly, even though they're taking like a hit, and it's not like 4K. Because I'm tired of hearing everything in 4K.
I am too. Even like me being a big PlayStation guy, like I'm so sick of Sony like throwing around 4K. It's like well, is God of War 60 frames in 1080p? No. Okay. All right. Well, it's in 4K though. Yeah, but it's not.
It's not 60 frames, and if you've seen 60 frames, it runs amazing.
Yeah,
like it blows your mind.
You really can't when I played Last of Us Remastered for PS4, like they give you that option to switch between like the 60 and the 30. You can tell the difference. Like absolutely you can tell the difference. And it's like, why would I ever want to go back to 30 frames when I can have 60? Like it just looks so much better.
Yeah, and that's how I felt about Doom on the Switch. I was like, the fact that I played on the Xbox One at 60, and then I play it at 30, barely 30, it's so jarring.
It loses something.
Yes, I'm like, I can't, because it already doesn't look as good, but I could deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the resolution is just too low, though. I mean, the Switch is not a powerful console. It's more powerful than what they're pushing out.
Yeah.
They remastered Doom for the Switch, really?
No,
Yeah.
they actually put it.
They're doing Wolfenstein too.
Yeah, it's getting Wolfenstein too.
I don't see the purpose. Like the game is like I can understand you not having a console, but if the game is already out, I don't see the
introducing it to new people.
remaking the game.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them porting a game to another platform.
There's a powerful until I got the Switch, I didn't understand it, but like there is a powerful novelty to something being handheld. Like, and I understand people that are kind of like that don't understand that. But once you actually get it and you realize you can just if you don't want to play in your room anymore, you can literally just put the things into the Switch, take it out, go out to the living room and get some fresh air or play it outside even. It's there's something really really cool about that.
Like, yeah, I get that. Like, you just made going outside for kids basically.
It's Brittany. She has her TV up.
Yeah.
Going outside, like, son, go outside, get some fresh air. Get some fresh air. Like,
Worldstar?
Okay.
That's my wild guess. My wild guess, she's looking at Worldstar.
By the way, viewers, Dark Souls is going to be running 60 frames and 720p on the handheld, 60 frames and 1080p in dock for the Switch.
You guys are.
I thought it was 30 across the board.
You guys are very smarter than me. You guys are saying FPs and shit like that.
Wait, they changed the
I know it means.
Nice.
I heard it was 60. Let me look that up again because
I heard no matter what it was 30 frames at the max on they're trying to get it locked at 30 frames on Switch, and I guess from what I've heard from PAX East, even the people that have played it are kind of it can barely handle 30 frames on Switch.
Ooh, let me look that up again. Okay.
I know, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 30.
I know, like I said, they finally got what's his face panic button with that game they were over Rocket League. They finally got that running.
Yeah.
Better resolution. I don't know why that was at 720p to start off with. It's Rocket League, but I'm glad they finally upped that resolution. I was like,
I think the gold standard, the gold standard for the Switch is Super Mario Odyssey. That game just looks amazing, and it runs at like buttery smooth 60 frames. It runs so well.
Even when Digital Foundry is testing it, they only found one area where it dropped. It only dropped 3 frames or something like that.
Yeah.
For me, I don't want to get a Switch. I feel like there's not enough games that.
Brittany, please mute your thing.
Switch.
I got you.
One. If they add some more games that I like on the Switch, then I'll probably get one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that depends. What are you looking for to get? It's just.
What are you looking for to get?
I could.
Because there's a lot of stuff on there now.
There's already a good amount of games on there right now.
Yeah, but
so if you look for a particular genre, yeah.
Yeah, but they're mostly remakes of games I already have on another console. And that's not.
I mean, like I said, there's Mario.
That's fair.
There's Splatoon 2, and it makes sense. There are remakes, but once again, you gotta remember the Wii U failed. So a lot of people didn't have the.
I was wrong. In Switch, it's gonna be 720p handheld, 1080 TV mode, and 30 frames per second throughout.
Okay, yeah.
And it's online play. It's 1 through 6 DLC included. On the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, it's going to be 1080, 1080p, but upscaled to 4K. PC is going to be native 4K, running at 60 frames per second. 1 through 6 players as usual, and all DLC included.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure PS4 would be the choice I would make. Probably PS4.
Yeah. Because if the Switch is if it's barely handling 30, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's
it's.
They probably have panic button over that game. I'm gonna stop bashing that team, but seriously, I've just never seen developers that have that much problem just porting regular games. I've never seen Then again, they're a development team that ports games fast, so I can't really be mad at them.
Yeah,
full game in 4 months.
I'm having a real big issue with the Switch if this is going to be the problem. I have been noticing it lately. They need a little bit more power with their Switch. like, can y'all add a little bit more power? I understand y'all not trying to compromise costs, but they should have gave us an option if we wanted a more powerful version or not. Because if this is the issue, then like I don't know, because they say they want third-party titles, and I understand we're getting a GIMP version of it, but if they're literally barely making the low standard, then that's a problem. Yo, that's a problem.
I mean, like I said, I feel like the Switch is. I feel like
Oh boy.
You're on the fritz. Okay.
they're porting these games quickly to the Switch. Like like I said, bringing up Doom, that was ported within like 6 months. That's a full game. It was ported by a team that can make games fast, but not very good. It's sort of like Pro and I. It was ported from PC very fast to consoles. How that game turned out. Even on a PS4, Pro and I sucks.
Yes, but this is Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
It was running crappy on the PS3 and Xbox 360 when it first came out. And you telling me it's going to be the exact same way on the Switch? That it needs it's not going to be right. It needs something to push it. Because if I'm going to be dying sitting on the fucking toilet taking a shit playing Dark Souls on my Switch, I need to know that it's not me. It's not the game. It's me.
That's like the weird.
That's a good place to play Dark Souls, because if a giant monster comes out of nowhere and scares the shit out of you, you're already.
You're already there.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
How is that going to work with the Switch though? When like you can't pause the game, how is that going to work? Like if you're on like a train or something and you're in the middle of a boss fight and you need to like move, how's that going to work if you can't like pause it? Like you'll die if you pause it.
What the? I can't pause it.
No, Dark Souls, you can't pause it.
You can't
pause it in Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
Oh,
even offline, you can't.
I haven't touched Bloodborne in a while. So I forgot.
Yeah, man. Father G made you quit it.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back and fight Father G. He kicked my ass, and I want retribution. I'm getting my revenge.
And Snoop was like, "Nah, Father G, I'm down."
Father G is what finally made me click with Bloodborne. Like that was one of the best boss fights I've ever had with a game. Like I love that fight.
Father G, man. I was like, yes.
If we all get together.
He was coming for that booty. He was.
I will be mad at you if you just if we all play a game, you just give me the controller. I'm like, what game are we playing? You don't tell me until it's too late.
You don't tell people you're playing Dark Souls or Bloodborne. You just put them in
You
it.
didn't tell me we were playing Dark Souls. Like, who is this son of a bitch? Like, it's Father G.
Father G.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand this. Everybody else can get past it. People have beaten the game before. If they can do it, you can too. Always have the motivation. Even if you suck at a game. If they can beat it, you can too. It just takes time.
Listen,
keep going at it until you win.
Kids move beat Father G. We all can.
No, he cheated. Kid Smooth cheated. Fuck that shit.
You said
beat him legitimately.
I can too.
Yeah.
Other people beat their meat, not this.
Oh my God! I don't know how we went to that.
Dude, people can beat their meat, and you can too, man. You need to understand.
Okay,
anything is possible.
So what's happening here is docked and docked. That's my favorite way to play Switch.
That duck was worth it for a giant plan. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Bro, you need to be like the Switch and just be docked.
People just gave you some more of his paycheck.
How many viewers do we have?
It sounds like somebody going.
I got it.
We just lost 2.
We lost 2. That's what
I mean. Somebody needs, bro. Suko, you need to go fishing because I think you just been docked. Haha. That was a bad one, but I like it.
Now, Ben's feeling good about this, man. He just got some more of Suko's money.
No, I'm getting docked, so you're keeping my money, Epic. You can't just give it away.
It's been dispersed within the group that wasn't docked.
But I'm
so
second.
Ben's part ownership. Ben's part ownership, bro.
I'm second in command.
Yeah,
Ben's part ownership.
So you're not getting the money. Like what?
No.
What do you not understand by docked?
He helps Epic with the videos. He's part ownership.
Epic doesn't ask me for help.
He can if he wants, but I think he just don't.
Okay, so yeah. Razor, I feel like you have to explain docked to Suko.
Oh, we're doing
No, you
I
don't.
bring my Switch knowledge into this. All right.
No.
Let's not
So-
do this with a guest here.
Oh,
All right. See what you need to
Alright.
do, Suko. Here's how dark mode is. See,
I will
you're
touch
going
you.
tangent. You're going to tangent and running around and just, you're just going around doing your own thing, and you just need to be put in your place. So you need to go and place yourself on the dock, so you can actually calm yourself down, man.
I am calm. I'm just trying to make jokes to make everyone happy.
Oh yeah, I am happy. So Ben's happy too.
Oh, give a shit what Ben, how Ben feels.
Yeah.
Bro, you're on that 720. You need to upscale your resolution to 1080, bro.
Ben already talked trash about me earlier. I don't care how he feels.
I didn't talk trash about you. I said all nice things.
Well, oh, you said nice things?
Okay.
Yeah, man. I said
Unless you-
That'll can happen.
Unless you're playing Ben in Super Smash Brothers, he's not gonna talk trash to you.
Oh yeah. Ben will talk some trash in Smash Brothers, even though he can none of it up. But yeah, we
Ben,
move on to the
get
next
your
topic.
DS ready.
it's
Oh,
right,
snap.
right here,
Get your DS
right
ready.
next to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, next topic. Dark Souls one was a fun one. Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom who has played it?
I'm playing it right now.
Thanks, Meno.
Okay, well, Epic, he can talk about it then. Since
Go
he's
ahead,
playing it
Menos.
right now.
Yeah, I'm seriously playing it.
Tell us about it.
how is it?
Tell us about it.
So far, it's very good. So far, it's very good, and the grinding's not
It's very
tedious
gay.
this time. In the first game, the
What?
grinding was pretty tedious, but this time, not so much.
Okay.
Confused.
What he's trying to say, folks, is Ni no Kuni 2 is like a really good game. If you never played Ni no Kuni 1, you need to go play it because I hear it's fun. I haven't played it, and I would like to try it, but yeah.
Nino Kuni 1 was amazing. They should put down on the PS4 as well, so you can play that from PS. That game was amazing. So in Studio Ghibli, they actually made the cutscenes for Nino Kuni 1. I don't think they did anything with Nino Kuni 2, but for Nino Kuni 1,
they had nothing to do with Revenant Kingdom.
okay, I think so. But man, Nino Kuni 1 was amazing.
Downloadable game.
Yeah, game was amazing. So Nino Kuni 2, from what I've seen, it looks really good. I'm gonna be getting on PS4 when I get my funds up.
Get your funds up.
My funds up. I mean, but I'm getting them
Yeah.
up slowly with Suko giving me that doc money.
Also,
No,
so far,
I'm
the
not.
story's pretty promising.
Which one of you is getting my money? Is it Ben or you?
It's
There's
splitting between the people who didn't get doc.
No, there's no halvesies.
Everyone
There's no halvesies.
Everyone who didn't
I
get
get
doc.
my own.
Menos, DC,
Dude, I get my own paycheck. I get docked all I want.
and
Dude, I get my own paycheck too,
Ben.
but I'm tired of being dogged. I'm tired of him. Listen, I'm tired.
Then watch your mouth, bro.
Ben keep talking trash every time I get dogged. Like,
I
what
never
is this?
said anything.
Ben never
Bro,
said
bro.
anything.
We're all supposed to be cool. We're all supposed to be cool and
Okay,
friendly with each other.
Okay.
We're all supposed to be cool
Calm
and
down.
friendly with each other.
Calm down. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Jerry,
All right.
Jerry,
the topic at hand, which is Nino
Jerry,
Kuni 2.
Jerry.
How do you stop? Well, how you feel about it, Razor?
Oh, I haven't played it yet.
Are you interested in the game?
I want to play it, but I'm probably gonna wait until all the DLC is out so I can get it for cheap. All that.
That's very smart. Very smart.
I like how what the Xbox 360 does. Like sooner or later
Okay.
they'll release the game. with
Nicole,
all the DLC
unmute
already.
yourself after all that stops. Yeah, that was very loud.
Ironically,
What happened?
she's playing something where somebody's screaming, but her sign stands for peace. So that's kind of ironic. And
Are you sure Ben didn't kidnap somebody again?
I ain't
No.
never kidnapped anyone, man. I upstanding citizen of the United
Dude, I
States.
follow you on Facebook. I saw you post something like just kidnap somebody. LOL. I saw you.
Nah, that wasn't him. I know that wasn't him. That was me. What's up? Where you trying to go?
Yeah, let's serious.
I'm not trying to go anywhere with you unless you're gonna kidnap me and we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
No, we're going to E3, bro. Let's go. We're going to E3,
hell
bro.
no.
E3?
Hell no.
Oh, let's do it.
Get your tickets, Ray. We're going to E3, bro.
Man, fuck you.
RazorBlade, you looking to go to E3, man?
I'm only doing E3 from my couch with my own food and my own Wi-Fi, so I can watch everything in peace with my friends.
Like go to E3, buy a hot dog for $2.
By the way, E3 season, you know what that means? It means upload. Make sure you get all that footage of your stuff reacted to it, re-upload it, and there's views. There's gonna be views coming in. Try and make yourself big as you can, bro. That's what you need.
That's what she said.
So,
and that's why you get docked. And this is why you get docked. Remember that.
Yeah, this is why you get docked. I mean, I don't know why you sit here and act like we're the bad guys here when you say things like that and get docked. I mean, I just don't understand.
I don't see what's wrong with that. Everyone does that.
I don't see what's wrong with docks either. But you keep making a big deal about it.
Anyways, Epic, are we talking about the YouTube situation or no?
Yeah, we were actually going to talk about a YouTube situation. I'm actually glad I have RazorBlade here because I don't think he actually made a video yet about it, so we can talk about that. But first, RazorBlade, you want to? I know you already made a video about this. You want to quickly talk about the deceased real quick?
The deceased?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Isao Takahata? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That made me sad. That made me really sad.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, to people who don't know who he is, he was over a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. He actually made his own as well. His art style and stuff in the way in his storytelling, I feel like was really good. And at least in the movies I watched his. And
he definitely made some of the weirder ones.
Yeah, he made very weird, kind of cerebral kind of movies. I like.
Yeah.
They were a lot darker. Like, was it Grave of Fireflies or something?
Oh yeah,
that was a very dark movie.
Oh,
that was
a
very dark movie.
Princess Kaguya is really dark.
Yeah.
Princess Kaguya was good though.
Yeah, I mean they're good movies.
Good.
Dark. So yeah, I actually don't know how old he was. I think he was like in his 70s, right?
82.
Oh, he's 82.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
congratulations.
Right. He lived long.
Yeah, he lived a pretty long life, so that's good, you know. And he inspired a lot of people, and you know he will be missed. I just wanted to talk about it before anything, you know, this podcast, because you know he did make a lot of movies I watched that I liked, and I feel like a lot of people probably watched and liked his movies, even if they didn't know it came from him. Yeah. That was just a quick thing I wanted to cover.
I feel sad now.
Weekend.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm just
watched that now.
I watched it. I watched it this morning. Like I woke up early and I don't know why. I just wanted to watch Grave of the Fireflies, so I did.
Yeah,
that was a really
that
bad decision.
This weekend.
That is literally a bad decision, man.
It was a really bad idea. Like, cause I woke up at like 4 o'clock my time and I watched it. By the time I had to like get ready for work, I was just depressed. And I recorded my own little tribute towards him after I watched it too. So I sounded like really like hoarse and choked up during.
Yeah, you sound distraught. You sound distraught.
Wow.
Well, yeah. So for context, just for you, I watched Grave of the Fireflies before I recorded that. So
pretty much be like, wow.
I feel
that happened.
I feel sad that I don't know who you're talking about. I feel left out. I kind of want.
It's okay. You can just look him up.
No. Like I'm trying to say, like
no spoiling this time, please.
No. I'm saying like you say like what he made movies.
Yeah.
The Studio Ghibli movies.
The Studio Ghibli movies. You watched those, right?
I kind of want to watch those.
The only thing,
wait, hold on. What did you just say?
I didn't understand what they was talking about until they said Princess. Until he said he directed Princess Kaguya. Then I know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you might not know his name, but you know his movies.
I still think his best film is Only Yesterday. That's my favorite one from him.
I think one movie aired on Toonami. That's how I know.
Well, are these
Sorry,
animated or real
Yeah.
or live action?
Yeah, it's the Japanese anime.
They're all animated.
Well, you-
Studio Ghibli, you know, the animators.
Yeah.
Well, you mean like Howl's Moving Castle or something?
Yes.
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 Oh,
Like,
Yes.
damn, he died.
No, not
not
Miyazaki.
Not
The other
Miyazaki.
one.
Miyazaki, the other one.
Yeah, the
Oh.
other
The
one.
legend. The
Yeah,
legend.
I wouldn't be able to do this podcast if Miyazaki died. I'd be too
Nah,
sad.
bro. I'm like, yo, we ain't doing no podcast today. But yeah.
I'm gonna be watching
I'd
this
be
movie
heartbroken as
over
well.
and over and over.
Like some other events had happened when some important guy had passed away that I'm not going to speak of, and that's going to make me real sad. I'm not going to, speak of
Yo,
it.
wait, who's trying to find my location? What? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Someone's tracking you.
Ben said had a hit on you so he could be.
Epic
Ben can sit.
bad.
Why you doing it, Ben? Why you sitting out a hit on him? So you trying to take over, huh?
Ben, how could you?
Yeah.
Wait, though. I will never try to take over anybody's business.
You see how he's talking? He's talking like that to distract you.
You're not my
Evil
favorite.
laughing in the record. Hide in your closet, man. Hide in your closet.
I would never do anything like shut up.
I would never.
Buster.
I would never do anything. Oh, here's a gun loaded in the background. Oh my god.
Ben's a goddamn robot. That's what he has a shortage in his system. That's why he's making that noise.
But this is also like an important factor.
Ew.
Like everybody, like
Moment of silence.
people. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do like a moment of silence.
Just a moment of silence real quick.
Let's do that.
Okay. We stay silent for too long because it gets awkward.
Yeah.
I was about to say that people don't last forever, as everybody know. And
Ben
that's-
says he's gonna last forever. He's gonna freeze himself.
Walt Disney?
Good.
No,
Yikes.
Ben.
Good for you, Ben. Good for you. I hope when you wake up in the future, try to look up my great grandson and make sure you tell him that he owes me $50.
That would be so weird. Like, your grandpa, your great grandpa said $50.
Wow.
What? I didn't even know him.
What?
Like he said you owe me $50. Like what?
Wow.
Grandpa's?
Funniest thing is that far in the future, $50 would probably be like the equivalent of like 5 cents. So like, oh.
No, you want to know what would be really weird if you freeze yourself like while you're 20 and you had kids already, and then like in a couple hundred years you want to freeze yourself, then go find your grandkids, and then you see they're married, you start hitting on his wife.
No.
This is super
Red
or
flag.
something like that.
Red flag. Red freaking
That's why you
flag.
get docked.
My red flags are red. My red flags are crimson.
Anyways, the general of the story of all this is, yes, it's very sad, and I hope everybody do watch his movies and get inspiration from it, because we want more people that's like him. Like, people are getting older. We need some more people to take over. The people who's getting older, because Markiplier and PewDiePie is not going to be here forever. So we need somebody who's just as good or even better, please better, than they are.
And this is something I want to say, and I think I said this in one of RazorBlade Mango's live streams. I can't remember. I think I typed it at some point. But animation, like just hand-drawn animation, it seems to be dying. Because the more Pixar style and DreamWorks style animation is taking. But we
I don't
need
know
more
about dying. It's like you just got to go to different places to find it now, like the good stuff. Like I'd say like mainstream animation is like just. I don't know about dying, but it's in like one of the worst states it's ever been.
Yeah.
Like there's so much crap. Like every time I go to a animated movie in the theater, my least favorite part is sitting through all the commercials, because I'm given like this unwanted view of all the garbage that's coming out. Like the fucking what is it? The new one that they're advertising now, the Oh, what was it? That Peter Rabbit movie they were doing which looked
oh,
made me want to like slit my wrists in the middle of like Coco when I was watching the trailer for that.
Oh, sorry.
What else is there?
Funny.
That was
don't get us wrong. There's some there's some movies. There are some great animators. If you see Kubo, I recommend everybody to see that because that is literally that's very good.
Fantastic.
Very good. We talk about animators like that. Like those are good. We're not talking about animators like Fanboy Chum Chum. No, that was terrible.
Like Illumination Entertainment, the guys do like the Despicable Me stuff and all that.
Exactly.
Like I can't believe they're being given the rights to do the new Mario.
Yeah,
it pisses me off.
It feels like Nintendo only does
he's
does
getting a
business
movie
with
after all
diverse
this
companies.
time.
Like you gotta think about it because they skipped over Sony for Philips with the CDI, and we see how that turned out.
Or even worse, Sonic. That's being the Sonic live action movie is pretty much being made by Sony.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Please
I'm going to have a gun and put it at my head while I watch that movie.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be questioning my life decisions while I'm at that theater.
Well,
Why
if Epic, what would you do if I invited you to see that movie?
I mean, I'm gonna see that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, so if it's good, which it probably won't be, but if it is amazing, but if it's bad, oh
yeah, and by the way, it's being made by the same people who made Alien and Chipmunk. So it gets better.
You shouldn't have told me that.
It gets better. It gets better.
Oh.
Does anything ever get better?
That's disgusting, man.
Why?
At least
I
don't know.
Disgusting.
Why? Just
well, at least Razor be there suffering with us.
Yeah. I'll be going to see something else, and I'll see you guys walking in. I'll just sadly shake my head and just walk away. Like, no, I'm not partaking in that. Thank you. I'll sit in the lobby and twiddle my thumbs for 2 hours. That'd be preferable.
Oh my gosh, that. Well, we're gonna have fun, I guess. And nothing could be worse.
Yeah, at least we would have fun.
We had to sit through.
We'll actually have fun raging.
But yeah.
Yeah, but then you'd have some asshole parent like telling you to shush because their child is enjoying it.
Oh right, that.
Like, all right, why is your kid here? He's on his tablet.
He's playing his Switch. He's playing the Sonic Forces game on the Switch while he's watching the movie.
I'm like, in fact, your child is being rude. I'd be like, your child is more rude than I ever am because he has a thing turned up like halfway. That is ruder than me. Plus, I am talking very low. So don't.
Nah. I mean, that's exactly what Ben and I did at Transformers. Like when we were watching that, or messed up our ticket, and we had to sit through Transformers 5, and we were just trash talking the entire time.
Someone made me want to slap them during the Black Panther movie. Someone made me want to slap them during the Black Panther movie because near the end of Black Panther with the big fight with the rhinos. Like someone, like a girl that sounded almost adult said, like when the rhinos came out, she's like, oh snap, he summoned a whole bunch of elephants. I'm like, what did you say?
What?
How do you mistake those with elephants?
She said elephants, bro.
Seriously.
Like, nigga, those are rhinos. What the
How do you mistake rhinos with elephants?
Yo, Razor, what happened to the generation?
I don't know.
I can't speak for those people.
I don't know how old she was. She said, I don't know.
Far worse than we thought.
Dead at the elephant.
Like just said like
Yes,
he
honey,
done brought out whole where all those elephants come from. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, do you not know your animals?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You see aardvark? It's like, yo, look at a zebra.
Probably how Black Panther was an aardvark.
See, I can't go to the movie with any of y'all because if you heard that. Which one? How many of you would have turned around and just looked at her crazy?
I would be like, yo, I'm like,
I would have started laughing.
I'm like, which one are you?
I would not have given a shit whatsoever. I would have just laughed my ass off.
I probably would have just tried to move seats. Like let me move. Let me move.
That wouldn't have been possible in my theater.
I don't like mine either. Like mine was like almost packed.
Yeah, Black Panther.
Yeah,
that thing was packed. I watched that movie really late. I watched it last week, and it was still packed.
I watched it on a Tuesday morning at like 9 o'clock, and it was like
don't watch
packed.
a movie on Tuesdays, bro.
Because I don't like crowds. I don't like crowds, and I can't see most movies in the evening because I just don't want to. Unless it's something like there are very few movies I would ever like go day one at night to go see. Like, and Black Panther was not one of them for me. So
I tried to go see it the second night. That place was packed.
Watch that one.
You haven't watched Black Panther yet, you say?
Yeah, I would still like to watch Black Panther.
Oh yeah, it's still in theaters. It's probably gonna be there for a while because it.
Yeah, like the most popular movie in the world right now.
I'm excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm hesitant about
Why
it.
is everyone hating on Ant-Man? I feel like
No. I mean, I like Ant-Man.
I really like Ant-Man. It's just I'm not sure about this one.
It's just I didn't like the Wasp in the comics, so I really like the cinematic.
It's not. Well, I just want to see it like the thing with the giant pest dispenser. Like freaking motorcycle dude just fell out. Like what? Like goodbye, kitty.
I don't think there's anything in the Wasp that's gonna top like fighting on top of Thomas the Tank Engine in the last one.
Yes,
like that was like I loved Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid. Like I was obsessed with it. I never thought in my life I would ever see a movie where two people were fighting on top of Thomas the Tank Engine.
I
like when it zoomed out. I look at when it zoomed out and showed how the fight was like so regular vision. It was like the train was going slow, but it went back to them fighting. It was like going fast. They're fighting.
like what was like a giant anime fight? Like explosions everywhere. You go back to normal speed, like damn mosquitoes.
yeah. That's what how basically was like. It was really cool.
I love that fight.
Big, like it just crushed that cop car. It's like wait, what? Dude.
Oh yeah, Thomas busting out of the house like the Kool-Aid man. That was amazing.
That was beautiful.
It'd be funny if he landed in front of a little girl. She just runs away screaming.
That'd be hilarious. That would have made it even better.
Either she runs away screaming, or she's like, "Hi, Thomas."
Yeah, man, the little train that could.
Like I'm like him. Like I love Thomas the Tank Engine. Then I saw they animated it with actual faces. That was
we don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
Once Alec Baldwin stopped being the narrator, I was like, I'm done. I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm just like, you ruined my childhood. What
they
have
look
you done?
Terrifying now.
Yeah, it's like the Teletubbies with the whole sun thing.
It was like,
oh no.
Like, how many of you like Bob the Builder?
Oh, I used to watch it.
And how many of you hated it when it got animated?
No, when they did that whole what do you call that?
Before it looked like it was made out of clay and stuff.
No, what's that animation they used for the newer one? That was bad. I can't remember the name of that particular animation.
What is
this one?
CG.
Yeah, CGI.
Yeah,
kind of thing. It looked so CGI? Bad.
I know, right?
It was so bad. It was the worst CGI I've ever seen in my life.
Like people don't want to see like clay animations. They want to see like computer generated. Do you know what kids want? Oh my god.
Well, that was the charm of Thomas the Tank Engine. Like back in the day, it's like they made all that with like handcrafted model sets, and they painted all of it, and it like really looked like a real place.
Yeah,
like they must have spent
I like it because it took like it took effort. Then they get here comes CGI. You just hit a few keys like done.
Yeah.
Like everyone complained about like, oh, their mouths don't move, and I'm like, yeah, but I'd take that over like the way it looks now, which is this big CGI piece of crap.
I know.
Everything just looks all flat and ugh, it's ugly the way it looks now. Like it has none of the magic that like the old ones did.
I feel
like
if I have a kid, I feel if I have a kid, I won't even let my kid watch PBS because of that. Like,
there's a lot of shit on PBS.
Like, no. He is not watching this PBS. He will watch.
No, he said if he did, like when he does. Yeah, he
understood.
I mean, I sure hope not, man. Yeah.
Like either he's gonna watch my PBS on YouTube or he's gonna look at Cartoon Network. What's he gonna?
I'm not sure about Cartoon Network anymore, man. I mean, it's
same with Cartoon Network.
Shows, but I mean,
I love Work Girl.
95%.
And 95% is garbage.
Work Girl is
rest
awesome.
is just.
Gosh, man, I don't know what's all these networks having nothing but trash out now. Like it's like, oh yeah, Fanboy Chump. We know what you want. If you give me Fanboy Chump, you obviously don't know what I want.
Like, like I wouldn't like. I hate how they go through like a focus group with like a certain amount of kids.
Yeah.
And then like these 4 kids must know what they want. We got like positive ratings from this. Like all kids must like this. Like, do they speak for all kids? No. Like you don't.
I mean, the thing about Fanboy Chum Chum was they chose that over Adventure Time, Nickelodeon. I was like, why would you?
I stopped liking Adventure Time after a while.
Oh, Adventure Time got bad.
I never really.
I keep telling Epic this every time. I thought it was just about a whole bunch of random adventures.
It was
story in there.
Yeah, it was. It was at first it was about a whole bunch of random adventures. Then they switched up some writers, and then they said, "Oh, let's make it story oriented." I'm like, why?
It's too late for that.
Yeah, it was a variety show. It's supposed to be a variety show.
Yeah,
it's like if you turned it into a story show, it wouldn't have been as good and funny as it was.
Oh, but it's too late for a freaking story.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah, like you never make variety show story. It just I never understood why they did that. That killed it for me, I think. But
all right, I'm back.
Yay!
I had to my brother's birthday is on the 15th, so I went and gave him his present.
Oh, you gave him an early present.
Yeah, because by the time it hits on the 15th, I'm probably doing something or I'm saving some money. I gave him some Apple AirPods. Yeah, some AirPods.
AirPods. That sounds like something an old person would say. Like, here, so I bought you some AirPods.
Well, that price.
At least he knew his brother. At least he knew his brother, like that girl's brother did her on she like on Facebook. She said her brother's tripping, and he gave her iPad Air. It was like an iPad, and it like there's air. It was actually
I got my girlfriend an iPod. Like a what?
Like the price wasn't something to laugh at, but because my mom and my brother and my niece's birthday falls on the same week.
Nice.
R.I.P. My wallet.
Okay, so
and guess what? God of War comes out on the 20th of this month. Well, my niece, mom, and brother falls on the 10th to the 15th. Rest in peace, wallet.
Someone just informed me that Battle Chasers for Nintendo Switch has been dated. I did not know that. I do not care about that game. I do not care about THQ. I thought they died.
Ooh, what?
Back. But okay,
what?
Okay. I'm gonna throw all bias out. But okay, that's cool. More games. I didn't care. Y'all thoughts on that? Ben?
What's up?
THQ is still a thing, I guess, and they have Battle Chasers coming to Nintendo Switch.
I miss THQ's old opening where it just shows up.
You never played SmackDown? Shut your mouth, THQ, bro. They're pretty good.
THQ has like 3 good games out of like 100 and 100,000 games they made. They made so many games, and most of the games are garbage.
No, I wouldn't say the games are garbage. I would say the games are pretty much okay to bad. It's never amazing, but they at least are okay to bad.
That Mega Mind, those
they're playable
games were just bad.
I never said that the movie ports was good. I said okay to bad.
That's most of the games they made were movie ports from Nickelodeon and Paramount and stuff.
I think
you didn't like Nicktoons Unite?
Nope. I like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom though.
Oh yeah, that was a really good.
That was a good game.
I like the other tag team Nickelodeon game too. I gotta remember what it's called.
But yeah, so how do you feel, Ben, about Battle Chasers finally coming to the Switch? It's already on the PS4 and Xbox One. I forgot THQ Nordic was a thing, and they were over that game.
THQ made Darksiders 2, Home for PS3. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they made Homefront.
Destroy All Humans too.
Saints Row the Third, Dawn of the War, Company of Heroes, Warhammer. 40K space. They made 40K. Metro 2033. That I love that game, and I'll fight you on that game.
They made Destroy All Humans too. That's probably my favorite franchise from them.
WWE 13.
Nope. Let's skip over that one.
Anyways, Metro
Nordic is kind of like that too. Like they haven't made any games that have blown me away, but they're like good to bad. They have like a weird like variety of quality among their stuff. Like they're almost exactly like the old THQ. It's just weird.
And other people tell me THQ Nordic are the better of the branches. They're the only of the branches now.
SmackDown versus Raw, Juice, WWE 2012, Saints Row 2.
I love Saints Row
Shadows,
2.
I don't know. Cars.
Cars? They
made Cars. Yep, those are Cars.
Dang, that was bad.
Red Faction Gorilla. Drawn to Life.
Drawn to Life. Yeah, they're over that. There's a reason that game's at the bottom.
SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Four lines. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for the Bikini Bottom.
Okay, good game.
The Blob, Summoner. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't make Legend of Korra. No, that was just a choice, but they made the Avatar: Last Airbender for the GameCube.
Yeah. Like I said,
well, you said that Avatar, the Airbender game, Avatar. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I said, they're just. I don't know. They're a weird company, but how do y'all feel about Power Chasers come to the Switch?
Oh, but they made WWE All Stars. I'll give them that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to play wrestling games anymore.
But yeah, how you feel about Battle Chasers? RazorBlade Bengal.
Yeah, I have not played those at all.
Me neither.
I never played a game called Legend of K. Never.
Dang,
just ignore me. Oh, but I did play Alan Wake. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I forgot they were a thing. I forgot Battle Chasers was a thing, but yeah, I think you tell me, like I said, Nordic is the best branch. I'm like, they're the only branch, so they have to be the best.
No, I'm looking at THQ Nordic right now. They made a game called We Sing Encore.
Wait, what?
They made the We Sing series, the We Sing Rock, We Sing Encore,
We Sing. Oh heck no!
Yes.
Oh heck no! Oh my!
We Sing Down Under.
Oh no! Oh man, that's THQ Nordic. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but they also made Sphinx and the Curse of the Month. Like,
what?
They're doing Biomutant, which looks really interesting.
The Raven. Oh yeah, Biomutant though. Ooh.
Oh goodness. So yeah, I know THQ is Ben's favorite company, so I was asking him about it.
Wait, who's?
It sounded like you just said BioBen.
No,
BioWare.
THQ is Ben's favorite company. So Ben, how do you feel that they're still alive and kicking?
Epic. You said they're like somebody's favorite company, but I didn't hear whose you said. I would.
You
Said
said
it.
Ben, but I like THQ too.
He said, "Say it again. Say it to his face," and it was like, "Okay."
Ben Baudelaire likes THQ. He told me.
Okay, I like what?
THQ.
Konami games, Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid, Revolution, Contra. Oh, they forgot they have Contra, didn't they? Pro Evolution Soccer, Pro Evolution Soccer 4, Frogger, Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, Metal Gear Solid 5, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, you're not listening to THQ games anymore, are you?
No. This is Konami. You can't say Silent Hills. That's get canceled.
I was like,
you have to say
THQ over Metal Gear.
Gears, all of them.
Gradius, Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid 4, Teenage. Wait, they made the Teenage Mutant Ninja game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES?
Yeah, I guess.
You bastards! You're the reason why I can't get past the second boss.
That's why you can't beat it.
That the NES, NES can't be beat, bro.
But like NES games can't be beat.
No, I mean it's true though. It's true.
I know. I saw angry. I watched the angry. I watched the angry video game nerd. I know it's true.
I was like, how you got a game that can't be beat? Like, yo, man, y'all on another level right now.
How come y'all have so many titles of games I'm seeing here, but you only release one main line?
Because that main line is awesome.
No more Silent Hill. No more Bomberman. Well, good Bomberman.
Yeah, no more good Bomberman.
No more Contra. No more Metal Gear. Well, good Metal Gear. No more Castlevania.
Well, I want Konami to release one more game where I can use the Konami code.
What the heck is Suikoden? Suikoden too.
Suikoden?
I've seen Suikoden.
Have a game named after
That's an
me?
old school JRPG.
Yeah, you got a game named after you, Suko. Congratulations.
Oh, wait, you said Suikoden?
Yeah, it's called Suikoden.
That's an on-rail shooter.
No, it's not.
No, that's a JRPG, I think.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
This is a different Suikoden I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no. The one you're thinking of is the one I'm seeing right now.
Wait,
Yeah,
how much money did I make?
Yeah.
Actually, I might want to check. I want to check that out.
Yeah, the Konami one.
Okay, so yeah,
it looks decent.
Thanks for second one that Battle Chasers now has a release date for the Switch. I guess that's pretty cool for people who are still interested in that game. I'm not sure who is, but hey, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, I was just informed that Firewatch is coming to Switch. I'm gonna say this: I didn't care for Firewatch on the PS4.
I didn't like it.
It was boring. It was a walking simulator. I wasn't feeling none of that. But if it does, hey, more games is good. I only
that was a crushing disappointment for me.
God,
oh man, it's too late. I was about to ask, is it after the podcast? Anybody up for some Fortnite tonight? Or
I played some earlier on my cousins, like when I was still back in my hometown.
I'll play. Wait, you're trying? What you trying to play Fortnite tonight?
I wanted to play Fortnite tonight, but it's like getting a little late, so I might play like one match to get
we're actually about to end the podcast about like at 12. So,
Wait, what do you have a PC or a PS4?
Told you I got a PS4, bro. You already had him as a friend, man. You already had him as a friend.
Yeah, you already had all these people, but you keep asking them.
I forget who you are.
Blazing Angel DC, and my home thing, my main thing is Superstar DC.
I already did then.
Yeah.
I'm on my Xbox One right now, so I forgot all about my PS4 friends.
Like on Xbox One, my gamer tag is also Superstar DC.
Like, I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't have them added on anything. Like, I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah.
Add Razor. His name is RazorBlade Tonic.
What, on the PS4? Let me turn it on.
No, that's not his real thing. I thought he was gonna stop me after I said that, but he let me do it.
You'll never know.
I know.
Like, he was literally gonna just let me do that. Okay, so does anyone else have anything to bring up?
Yeah.
Did we get off topic?
No. I mean that's all the topic. So does anyone have anything else?
Oh
Well,
Fuck Warner Brothers.
Huh?
These were the April Fool's shenanigans, correct?
You said what?
Oh, that reminds me. I did have another topic.
Correct.
What about April Fool's shenanigans?
Okay, who here watches Adult Swim on
Oh,
Saturdays?
yeah. I know what you guys are talking about.
Wait, what happened? I have no idea.
I have
We
no
got
idea what
hijacked.
Menos is talking
That's what
about.
happened.
Oh yeah, the whole yeah. They showed some movie that was on LSD or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
that movie was weird.
I saw the first episode of FOCL Aggressive, so that was good.
One of the start of one of the Fully Cooley seasons, the new ones. They actually
that doesn't come to us till June.
Yeah, so they showed that,
The
but then they also
waiting
showed some weird.
still continues.
Yeah, they showed some weird Japanese movie that I didn't know what was going on at any.
Yeah, me and Epic were like, I called Epic as soon as that movie came on. I'm like, bro, are you watching this?
I don't have cable, so
I thought listen, I thought it was on LSD. Like that movie simulates if you're on LSD. Like it really does.
It kept switching from animated to live action.
I did hear people was like, "Are you watching this shit?" No.
Yeah, that was weird. What did you think about that, Razor?
The only thing I saw from the Adult Swim thing was the Rick and Morty Australian thing.
Oh yeah,
that was hilarious.
Bushland Adventure.
Yes. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Get in the car, Morty. Get in the car.
I'm gonna kill you, Morty.
I'm gonna kill you, Morty. I'm gonna get a gun and we're gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill myself. Morty.
What?
I'm gonna go to the bushwood, Morty.
Like,
this is why I don't have
kids. I filled it with diesel. We're gonna have to walk, Morty. We're gonna have to walk to Bendigo.
Okay. The last bit of news that I got is the YouTube thing happened. If you want to look more on that, there's like a whole bunch of things online. You can look around.
Oh yeah, thank you. We almost didn't cover that. The YouTube thing. There was a shooting at YouTube, and there's still not all that much information now about it. But there is it was a female.
Actually, I read up all about. I know the name and everything. That's why I'm just like, since we don't have like a lot of time, I'm just like, go look around, you'll know. She's pretty much complaining on the main thing that everybody else on this YouTube platform is complaining about. Let's Play, and people are getting silence about the copyright issue. Bro, this has been going on for a long time. This ain't nothing new. That's why it's kind of crazy that you took your own life because of it. Like, this has been going on since forever, and I don't condone it.
But luckily, so far, aside from her, there's no fatalities. There's no fatalities. So she's the only fatality. So
why are school shootings happening again?
Because people are allowing kids to get a gun, or the parents are not pretty much locking up their gun when they need to be, and it's showing the kids where they get the gun and how to unlock it instead of hiding it and pretty much be like, go to school and have their emotions or being bad parents. It's tons of
factors. That and many other factors like getting bullied to no end.
All that stuff happened back in the 80s.
No, listen. Here's the reason, Suko. It's because those dang violent video games. They're the reason for all these shootings.
It is not
a lie, and you will shut up.
That is what the White House said, and that's what everyone's saying. Violent video game.
Yep, it's them violent video games.
Do your old man voice. Do your old man voice.
How are you blaming violent video games?
It's them old violent video games. It's those violent video games these kids be playing these days.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like, I'm
scared to walk out to grab my mail.
Guys,
if you weren't
playing Doom right now, does it look like I have an urge to shoot someone? No, Ben, maybe.
Actually, like there already been done tons of tests. I said tons. There already been like lots of tests on if violent, video games make people violent, and the science has already said that it doesn't. So Relax, people. Relax.
I know, like freaking, like I think like
debunked over and
they're
over.
trying, like Cartoon Network's trying to get people are trying to get rid of bullying and stuff. Like you're not gonna get rid of bullying. Freaking adults bully each other. Like you're not getting rid of bullying.
Let's just say it like this: your
Sadly,
kids,
children too.
your kids are who you are. You need to pretty much fix yourself and teach your kids good morals if you want the kid to turn out good.
Yeah,
The kids are bullied. Yes, if you're pretty much a bad parent, then your kids are going to reflect that, and that's how we got bullied. So,
and all kinds of other problems too.
Basically, like kids are around their parents 24/7 while the parents are on the phone talking to their friend. They talking about this and that, like some racist comments a little bit, something like that. And then the kid goes to school doing the same thing you're doing, and then you want to get upset like it's not my fault.
yeah, but let me hurry up and wrap up these last two things. Last two things, everybody, is PAX East is going on in Boston. So if anybody's watching this in Boston, it's like, oh, what's going on in PAX East? You should like know this by now. And also, Monster Hunter is having their official Spring Bloom Fest. So
you got oh, that reminds me. I saw the DLC for the Dante.
Also, I think Splatoon's list Splatfest is going on right now.
Okay, thank you, Menos. So y'all can hop on that. What is this one gonna be?
Baseball versus soccer.
Baseball.
Okay. Of course.
I thought he was about to say baseball versus Sasuke.
Versus Sasuke.
Baseball versus Sasuke.
Free. But yeah,
that'd be way one-sided. However,
yeah, I mean, soccer is a more popular sport.
And here's the wind up. Amaterasu.
And it's a home run. Sasuke has freaking Susanoo this way to victory.
So, yeah,
and the fan goes wild. Or is that Sakura? Sakura goes wild.
I was gonna say today, but technically yesterday.
Would you?
Zuko, shut up.
Be very
Zuko, shut up. Thank you. Okay, yesterday I released changing meta view, guys. So, Zuko, continue what you're saying.
I was gonna say, how many of you would be upset if they combined the Naruto game with baseball?
Not that upset. Not that upset how they did Shinobi Striker. Oh my gosh, Shinobi Strikers! I totally forgot that was a thing. If y'all was lucky to get into that beta, congratulations, because I was not. That beta was terrible. I could not get into one game. It was just like, fuck it.
Dang. Okay. So if that's all we have, let's go into these outros.
Okay.
First, the guest.
Oh, thank you very much for having me on here, Epic Steve. I greatly enjoyed talking to you guys. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to do it again. So.
Many thanks to you too.
Yeah, so we were glad to have you. You are.
Thanks for coming on. Like I said, it's good to have a YouTuber that I've actually subscribed to and I actually like, and just come up on this and just perfectly vibe with us, our weird selves.
All I know is I cannot wait to watch your watchdog video. I got it right here on my computer. I can't wait to laugh half to death.
Yeah. That's I feel like you're telling him to hurry up and leave so I can watch what you do.
Yeah. Ben.
Yeah, I'm Ben Bovallero. Hope you guys have fun. See you next time.
Be quiet, you robot.
Menos.
Well, this is Master Menos, and until next time, be seeing you. Oh, and also, marriage is bad. Don't do it. Don't do it, fellas.
That reminds me. Every time you say Master Menos, I'm just reminded of Master Miller.
Congratulations, DC.
Yeah, this is Superstar DC. Check me out on Twitter and YouTube at superstardc. I say use superstardc.com. Just look me up on YouTube at Superstar DC.
Link to his channel, his YouTube channel, Twitch channel is gonna be in the description.
And if y'all like, oh, you don't stream and stuff, I do. It's just that when you get buried in college work, you gotta find a balance, and I'm finding a balance. You gotta wait.
I hear that.
You gotta wait. And also for marriage, marry the girl who you like and you know you're willing. No, marry the girl who you know you're willing to stick your neck out for. If you're not really sure that you're not ready, then leave it alone.
Yeah.
Not ready to put the ring on it. Leave it alone.
Good advice.
Just don't.
I tried to marry my cake because I was willing to put everything down for my birthday cake, but I ate it instead. Boom.
Hey man,
You
eat the cake, anime.
Beyonce said if you like it, Beyonce said if I like it, put a ring on it. I put a ring on it, and I ate it.
Wait, hold on. Where's the ring? Wait, did you eat it?
No, I took it off. Didn't you?
Okay.
No, I took it off. Then
good.
Suko?
The Suko. I'm signing out. I hope everyone has a good night. And RazorBlade, it was very nice meeting you. I very much enjoyed your company.
Thank you very much.
Bring the fruit next time.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, RazorBlade. Yes. I'm gonna be watching your videos. It's good.
Thank you,
Nicole.
Nope.
I tried. Okay. This the big boss. Epic Steve.
Wait.
She's a city girl. She's about to get docked.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you get that picture I sent you?
Yes, I did. We're actually gonna be doing something with that for because we've reached 42 subscribers. We're gonna be doing that for our 40 subscriber special. I'm gonna be colorizing the picture, and that's gonna be the banner for the channel. So,
I need my compensation.
You gave it in.
He's gonna be coloring outside the lines, everybody. He's gonna be coloring outside the lines. Here we go.
Epic, you can't color in the lines.
He a programmer. He ain't no artist. Leave it alone.
So yeah, I'm
a programmer. So he ain't no artist.
RazorBlade, thank you for coming on, man. I don't know me YouTubers, like I know you don't think of yourself as a big YouTuber, but and you just you didn't just talk the talk, you walk the walk. You said, "Oh yeah, I totally come on your podcast." I sent you the link, and you are. So I'm gonna be eternally grateful for that. Thank you for coming on this podcast. It's really
Thank you. You ever want to be on my Shits and Giggles podcast? Any of you, feel free to drop me a line. I'd love to talk to you guys one-on-one.
Sure.
All right.
And one last thing, thank you for playing video games, because a lot of people don't play video games, and it's they like to talk, but they don't like to play video games. So thank you for actually playing video games. There's not a lot of people that can say that, which is sad.
There's a lot of posers, but not a lot of players.
That's lying. That's lying.
Well, everybody, we're signing out. Night's podcast, episode 12. Bye, everyone.